All right. Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to Plastic Fanatics, the late night Aftercast, episode 103. This is the San Diego Comic Con 2016 special edition.
Woo!
Sit back, relax, get yourself a freaking pillow for your butt, because it's going to be a long one. We got a lot of pictures, a little over 700.
Oh,
Damn.
It's going to be a good day. And I'm drinking, so yeah, to make it go by a little bit faster. But we'll get into some introductions, some hauls, and then we'll, get the show started. I'm hoping screen share works because this is going to suck real bad if it doesn't. But Charles, you turned your camera off when you had the lights on, and now it's empty.
hey,
What's
Yeah.
up?
Air mystery to him.
Well, I'm fixing to eat, but not a whole lot.
Cool.
I hadn't been up that long, so
Well,
I didn't need it.
you get anything this week?
Couple small things, nothing too big. But I don't know what year it was. It's the CGI Ninja Turtle movie where they helped the billionaire find all the statues.
Oh, yeah.
I got that. Picked up Masterpiece Rumble and Jaguar, and picked up the Masterpiece Sound Blaster with Rat Bat.
Nice, great pickups.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw you got Sound Blaster.
Oh yeah, very nice. But I've been wanting that mold for a long time.
Cool. All right. Mr. Daniel here. Scavenger.
Yo, what's happening, everyone? Harvey Delmo scored that. I don't think I got anything this week, which is fine. Well, I mean, I did get this today. I got Hellboy and Hell Volume 1. Had a like a little scavenger hunt hosted by my local comic convention, so got that for nothing today. It was a lot of fun. But yeah.
I saw that on Instagram. You're all over the place like a bad rash.
Yeah,
Hey,
I was everywhere.
were you LARPing?
Dirty.
Yeah, he was
Oh, yeah.
LARPing. There was a picture of him LARPing.
Yeah, did you not see I defeated Darth Ravon in the park? It was great.
Cool.
Who?
Darth
We'll get
Ravon.
to him. Don't worry.
Yeah.
He's like 300 pictures in.
Oh yeah, that's right. He is.
Don't worry. You'll see him. Dust, how's it going, man?
Hey, what's up, man? What's up, guys? How are you this evening?
Good, man.
I'm on about been up about 16, 17 hours now. We're gonna see how this goes. Thanks for having me on. I really didn't look at too much coverage. I saw things here and there. I'm not into everything that we're gonna speak about, but I'm here to be schooled also. I can't wait to see what you guys think, and I can't wait to see what you got for us tonight.
Cool.
If we're lucky, he'll fall asleep in the next 10 minutes.
Oh,
There you go.
I would say the next 10, 15 beers, and then I'm out.
All right. Hook up the IV.
And we have Agent H in the house, too. How's it going, man?
People, it's that Cooler Dads on Instagram. This week I didn't get much. Oh, I only got the stuff for my Company H exclusive stuff this week.
No big deal.
Exclusive. No big deal. Nothing. But that's about it. Nothing else.
Cool.
From the comfort of my own home.
Yeah, I got the Deuce Egg too, by the way.
All right. For me, again, if you guys want to be on the show, the link, my lower third is actually working, so the link is right there on the Facebook page. It's also in the RSC Facebook also. But join us, partake if you want. We're going to be looking at a lot of pictures, like I said already, but it's the Victory Saber 77 at Facebook. For me, as far as hauls, I got some Play Arts Kai stuff. I got the DC variant Harley, Armored Batman, and Cyborg today. And I think that's it. Yeah, I've been going on a Play Arts Kai kind of kick. Almost done with the line. I just need 2 more of the DC variants, and then I will be done. I need Darkseid and Joker, so that will be fun. Then I'm going to move on to Marvel. Yay.
It never ends, man.
It never does.
Never
We have to I'll probably see you later.
So,
Look, more.
all right, here we go. Oh, man. Please work. All right, so you're seeing Scorpion.
Is he dabbing? Trying to?
He's dabbing. So, all right, so let's get this party started. So this is the San Diego Comic-Con special. Here we are. Yay. Quick shout-outs. We have the Enter the Realm episode 54 this Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel. Check it out. See what the Jackal Squad's all about. And then it's followed by the ROC Hangout Monday at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. It's hosted by the Ambassador Tommy Barricade along with his co-host Hurricane BX and Asian Kid Matt. We got Figure Banging this week also. Episode 21, Wednesday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel, hosted by Ace Milo and the Analyzer, Brian Brink. And then some other shows that you should be watching that's in the network: Nerd Rage Radio, Toy Detox, Shattered Cast Uncut, and your favorite Hail Hasbro review, Mr. Deluxe Baldwin. It's floor time. So,
Yes.
it's awesome. All right, getting into some news, and then we'll get into the pictures that everyone wants to see. So this, what is this? This is Mattel taking over for Hasbro, so they got the Jurassic World license now. So we'll see how
Yay.
that goes. So, yay!
They're doing such a great job with other lines.
I know, aren't they? We have another team up between the Dark Knight and the Turtles. We've already had one through IDW. Now we're going to be getting more of an animated style. It's coming out this fall, so looking forward to that. It's a little, I don't know. I think that's Mikey. Mikey looks kind of girlish.
You're right.
Have it.
That gotta be Mikey with the eyes.
Yeah.
Is that gonna-
he's
is
got
that
the
gonna be-
freckles.
Is that going to be a movie?
Comic.
What are
I
they
think
doing
it's a
with that?
comic.
Comic.
Oh, come on, my man. How dope would that have been if it was an animated movie?
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
Hey, you never know down the line.
Yeah, if it does well.
All right, getting into some huge news for us Matty collectors. Matty Collector is gone as of the end of the
Yay!
year. So,
Bye-bye.
and that includes Digital River. So they are now continuing on with Super 7, and they will be doing the Master of the Universe 2.0. They're going to continue that on with the Four Horsemen. But as far as Thundercats, that line is pretty much dead. This was on Toy News International. Pixel Dan interviewed the owner, Brian Flynn, of Super 7, and he basically stated that the license for Thundercats is a little difficult to obtain or to deal with, so they're pretty much not going to probably pursue Thundercats. Master of the Universe obviously is owned by Mattel, so it's a lot easier for them to continue on with that.
Probably it's gonna probably go back to Bandai. If they're gonna do another US release. That's the closest one who done the Thundercats license better than any other company since the past what?
So what do you guys?
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably all come down to ka-ching, right, man? The dollars.
Yep.
Maybe the dollars are too high.
Oh yeah,
And Bandai got the money for it, and they worked with it. They did the toys before.
yeah, they did.
Before the show got canceled. I think it will revert back to them, if anything.
Well, they started doing a classics line themselves,
Mm-hmm.
except they didn't know what scale they wanted to go with, which is funny. But it would be cool if Thundercats could get into the SH figure arts in a way or something, but I don't know.
I'll call it Bandai for you, and we'll see if we can get that ball rolling.
Damn right you are. But this was also brought to our attention by Toy Arc. Super 7 stated that as far as Thundercats, the Four Horsemen and Super 7 are both interested in working together to continue that as well, but those logistics are a little more complicated. So they're saying to please be patient, we'll let you know. Basically, they just want to calm everyone down because of all the shit that occurred with the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives, Wily Kit, Wily Cat being sold out. People were pissed off that they couldn't get that, and then all of a sudden finding out that the line is pretty much dead. We're not going to get ourselves a Chitara or a Tigra, so you're not going to have the main cast. And so, I don't know. They're trying to do some damage control. We'll
So they
see.
got you. How are they going to give you an incomplete line?
Control.
Yeah. So, but Matty Collector, it's been a pleasure. I've dealt with you since 2008, but now you can fuck off.
Get him, get him.
Yeah.
So, all right. Now, getting into some Transformer stuff. Transformers Combiner Wars Prime Force Trilogy on the second release. We've already lost some people. Animation looks okay, I think.
I think this last trailer was good. I mean, it still needs work on some of the voice acting, but I don't know. I think it'll be all right. Hopefully, it'll be watchable. We'll see.
Animation looks pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like a lighter version of like the Devastation game animation
Mhm.
style.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys, but I got kind of a little bit of a Prime-esque quality to it. I mean, it's definitely not on par with that as far as animation, but just the tone and the lighting. I keep looking at this. It reminds me of watching Prime back in the day.
Yes. Just a little disclaimer. All the pictures that we're going to be seeing are from Toy Arc, various other websites, TFW, Toy News International, just everywhere else. So
You mean you didn't go? These aren't your pictures? You didn't get back there that quick?
no, yeah, I was a lazy ass. So,
He didn't want to fly in a private jet this weekend. He was like, nah, I'll
no,
let somebody else do the work.
it was taking too long to fuel it up, so I said screw it.
Ah.
So it's coming out August 2nd, streaming only on Go90.
What a fucking dumb move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the
Well,
fuck
hey.
what the fuck is a Go 90?
It's a fucking a Verizon app or a Verizon control thing. I mean, I'll be able
Come
to
on.
watch it because that's what
It'll
I
be all
have.
over. It'll be all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
Bobby will be on that Go app first, and then 2 weeks later it'll be on my what have you pronounced that?
Machinima.
Maximina YouTube page.
I tell you, one place it won't be on. Kick-ass torrents.
Arg.
All right. Now we're going to be taking a look at some Takara Legends LG35 Super Jinrai. Coming out November 2016 this fall. Looks pretty damn good.
Shit, no kidding.
Yeah.
Got the blue eyes. Nice. More paint apps, what you expect for Takara. But there are
Yeah.
some retooling here.
That right there was money. The truck
this-
mode money.
Now, is this all a brand new mold?
No.
From the did they take the base of the other one?
Yeah. See, like right here, they redid the
Okay.
feet, redid the.
Close.
Yeah, I know. I heard a lot of people complaining about the feet. I don't know really much about the original, so I don't know how on point that is.
Yeah, forearms, shoulders.
Wow.
He looks good. Got a lot of good detail on him.
But yeah, that's
Yeah.
the feet. People are wondering what the hell's up.
Yeah, it looks like they're turned around.
Yeah, something doesn't seem right there. It's probably a horrible Takara intern.
And then you
Weird.
can see that he's a lot taller than the Hasbro release also.
Yeah. Look at that. Wow, looks totally night and fucking
Yeah.
day. Wow.
Yeah.
Everybody that bought that Power Master Optimus Prime, what do you think now? Ace.
Patience. It's process.
Ace. I still love that figure. It's the best figure I have.
Oh, we know Ace is going to get this one too. This is one of his
He's
favorites.
gonna get 5 of them just because he can.
It's not too bad. I like it. Alrighty, now we're getting into the exclusives. We're going to start off with Transformers. This was the
Woo!
this is the Titan Force set through the Titans Return line. Sentinel Prime, Windblade, Brainstorm there. Not too bad. We've seen pictures of this on the previous shows, but there's the Soundwave.
New Soundwave?
Ooh,
Some might
Soundwave.
say.
I'm not quite digging that head sculpt.
Disclaimer before people get confused, that's the Chinese Exomi board tablet exclusive. So nobody thinks that's going to be the actual Soundwave. The other Soundwave is coming in October, the classic style.
Oh, cool.
In terms of hopefully,
Yeah, somebody has it already. They did a review on it. Chefitron or something like that.
he got like a test product somehow. So yep, whatever.
He stole it. Wow. Here's Fort Max. So we got the sword. You got the box that's pretty much reminiscent of what we got with Devastator last year.
Yeah. It's kind of weird. It looks a lot like the other one.
So,
Weird.
is there any other differences, Darius? Do you know between this one and just the regular release besides the sword?
I believe there was another Titan Master supposed to become included with it.
Yeah, wasn't Cerebro supposed to be more tune accurate or something like that? I think they changed Cerebros if I heard correctly.
That and the paint style is more like that. Never mind. But those are the only differences I think. Is just the sword, another Titan Master, and Cerebros is supposed to be more like Cerebros, not like the name that they're giving him now.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
Cool. And for all you RID guys out there, I know Deluxe is probably watching going, ooh, Starscream. So we got the TRU exclusive Starscream there. And moving on. Optimus, moving on. This dude. Moving on. This. Moving on.
Keep going.
And then we got another Starscream for you, Deluxe. You got the Power Hero, which is pretty cool. Moving
Hey,
on.
Deluxe, you win.
And he's got a sword right there on his chest.
All right.
That's
That's
how
what
he knows it.
Wait,
That's why you
what's
need
that
to
little
put it.
red thing then? What's holding it up?
I think it's one of the mini cons.
Yeah, it's a mini con, but you can see his arms
I
are right there on the
was talking about in
side.
the midsection there. There's a little red thing right near the tip.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Dan just couldn't wait. He couldn't leave that one alone. He had to say
All right, moving on. There is an alt mode, fairly decent size, and we got Soundwave.
Woo!
Quinky dink that it's a taken from the blaster mold. We already knew that, but it looks good. So we'll see.
Yeah, Hasbro just kind of letting it down today. Just nothing on the Transformers front.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then
make
we're
sure
getting
that
Astro
the
Train
fusions.
from
We knew
the Sentinel Prime mold.
We knew that was going to happen.
And then we got Alpha Trion,
Oh.
which
The fuck is that?
I'm intrigued with.
Ion.
Yeah, I wonder if they're going to try to make that Beast Convoy.
Yeah, I would think they would.
That's probably the direction they're trying to go. It's like, hey, let's throw this out, and then we'll get.
Oh,
Beast
you're talking
Convoy.
like Lyle Convoy?
Yeah, Lyle.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, thank you. I'm not as hip.
He'll
on
be
it.
my Alpha Trizer. I'll keep the 2007 as my Alpha Triumph. And then we got Brainstorm. We already seen that picture. We got Brainstorm again in package. Now, is it just a rumor? Is he a Walgreens exclusive still, or?
I don't think anybody's
No,
picked him up
he's
yet.
He's I don't think he is. Because it wouldn't make sense to put him as a Walgreens exclusive and then you have him in a Comic-Con exclusive pack, you know?
Yeah. He'll be such a sought-off character.
Right. So it doesn't make any sense. So no, I don't think he will be. Not from my recollection, I don't think so.
Cool. Looks good. Again, it's the kind of retooled water mold. Too bad though. There it is again. If you guys want to talk about it, go for it. I'm just going to scroll through these things kind of quickly.
Another one.
And another. And here's Megatron. Or dare I say Blitzwing.
That was a surprise. I
That's
didn't
Blitzwing.
anything about that. Huh?
But the funny thing is, I don't know why that was. Oh, never mind.
I do like the fusion canning underneath. Kind of reminds me of Transformers Animated. The helicopter mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, at least he's wearing a Decepticon badge. I don't read the comic anymore. Maybe he's coming back.
No, he does come with a sticker set with Autobots on it.
Fuck you, James. Fuck
I
you.
know. I
Don't
have
ruin it.
to. I have to spoil something.
Victory spoiler in the house.
Tank mode doesn't look too bad. I mean, I know that's for the little headmaster guy who's right there
Yeah.
actually. That's kind of weird. So you're gonna be there, and then you can have another guy in front of you.
To
Yeah,
take all
it's
the
like that.
shots. There you go.
So
Yeah, Tank doesn't look bad.
yeah.
Rah.
Head sculpt's okay.
And there it is in person.
That's where it looks. That's where it looks awkward.
But it looks better in person.
I'm
I
sure.
guess the lighting in this shot it just got muted so much, you
The
know.
lighting, the angle, you know, I mean, he was having a bad day, you know, he didn't quite get.
Yes, you
Right,
didn't get much sleep the night before.
His assistant took a sick day. I mean, it happens.
But we all agree that this is going to probably turn into Blitzwing.
Yeah, that's Blitzwing easily. It's so. Never mind. Never mind. I was gonna ask why you think they fucking do these first and then the other ones, but it makes sense to get the money to do the next one. And
Yeah, because everybody's going to buy the one that they want,
Off,
and then
out,
the repaint
off
comes
the
out.
air.
shh,
I can tell you exactly.
So stick around in 12.7 hours from now when the show's done. Pop in and get some
Yep.
exclusive news off the air from Agent H.
We're trying. Now we're taking a look at Titans Return Bumblebee.
Hey, he's about the same size as Masterpiece.
Ah!
He's got the better color, though.
You couldn't wait to say that one all day, Dan, right?
There
That
it is
actually
in
just came
vehicle
off the
mode.
top of my head.
There is live.
Now, is that a retool of that old Legend scale?
No, it's a
That-
different.
brand new
that looks
mold?
new.
It's a new mold.
It looks like they kind of went with the classics look, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're saving the Camaro style for the movie.
Ah,
So,
Yeah, that makes sense.
and then you got your, now it looks like a Suzuki type car.
yeah, it's the Suzuki.
We're going to get a cliff jumper, you think?
Jim Connor.
Awesome. There it is in packaging. And then we'll take a look at something that I think a lot of people are probably going to army build.
See, now this was smart, but it should have been a deluxe.
Yeah, I think it should have been a bigger.
I'm glad they're
Definitely
doing it, but
deluxe.
it should have been a deluxe.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, upgrade it a little bit, you know, not have ball joints all over the place, but
That fucking thing looks great in Shark
He
mode.
does.
Look at that. They nailed that.
he
We're
looks
taking a look at
fantastic.
Titans Return Gnaw, the Sharkticon.
Should have upscaled him a little bit.
Yeah.
Would have been perfect.
So I wonder how many Chris is going to buy. The only Decepticon Pinkerton
Oh.
buys.
He'll get himself some little baby ones to go with the adults. Yeah,
I tell you what, we need some fucking MPs quick. So
Yeah, that guy looks great though. Just,
first company that jumps on that, they got my dollar.
And they do look good. Yeah, definitely, I hope he's not going to be like one to a case.
Yeah.
You get like 3 Bumblebees, 1 Gnaw.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough when you want a fucking army build.
Yeah,
yeah,
I mean, I really like the packaging. Even looks good. It's a nice
Mhm.
job on that.
that's a nose right there.
And we have Sawback.
Now, was this one of Blaster's people? Or who is it?
Razor Claw was,
He was Razor Claw.
Yeah.
was his
No,
name.
Steeljaw. Was it Steeljaw?
Steeljaw. I'm sorry, Steeljaw.
Yeah, Razor Claw was the Predacon.
It's not too bad, except what is that supposed to be? Like vehicle mode?
That's
Ah, no.
that's a field. Yeah.
I don't think anybody knows.
And it's just like, wow.
I was like,
A shield?
what? Okay, could be a shield. It could be.
Mm-hmm. Could be
Yeah,
a
let's
shield.
say shield. Yeah, okay.
It's
Let's
like
go with.
shield,
Let's
yeah.
go with. But a shield for what?
Oh,
Blaster?
anybody. Let's go with shield for anybody.
Interesting.
Hmm.
And now we're looking at Overboard, the not Kurt Russell Goldie Hawn movie. This is Overkill. And so the T-Rex. Not
He's
too
so
bad.
cute.
No.
I like how the other mode looks more like one of the Dino King members. That's what it reminds me of for some reason. But and the color scheme. Not too bad. And moving on into Biokaiser, Dezaris.
Yeah,
Because for some reason Leo Zach was, I don't know, off doing something. You
he
know.
wasn't available, you know, so he had to pitch in, help out.
But this makes sense though to use the Skylinks as Dezaris. It's like, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, because Dezaris is definitely Skylinks. Totally.
Dragon.
Dezaris was a dragon.
Well, he's like, yeah, he's a turkey. He's a kaiju turkey.
Yeah.
Kaiju
Something like that. It was kind of.
That's great.
I prefer Red Geist from Brave Legend of Dagarn. But yeah, he looks
Said a
good.
bunch of words I don't understand.
Sorry. Not too bad. This is going to be a box set, just like all the rest of the Combiner
Okay.
stuff, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think end of the day, what you're really getting the set for is the combined form. So I mean, I guess in this instance, the alt mode or whatever, the non-combined mode is negligible.
Yeah,
To
it wouldn't make any sense to go read. You know what? I was really surprised, and I don't want to go off track here. That they didn't go with the do all the techno bots retail.
Mhm.
You know, they put Scattershot out there, and it just seems like it just stopped. They were like, "All right, we're just going to do a box set for that whole team." So why
Well,
would they
Takara's doing
why would they release Scattershot? Did things change?
Things changed. It was
So-
getting too late to the line.
But the plan was to go forward, and I'm sure maybe the movie had something to do with it. The movie coming, and then they had to push everything forward. Maybe I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't work for that company. I wish we knew someone that did.
You know, the funny thing about this is that you have this as an option, but you also have that mech ideas one, which is probably going to be around the same size. It's probably going to be better built, but I mean, you don't know if it's actually going to come to fruition, which this one is.
Or you have TFC toys.
Yeah, well, I was thinking that too, but I was thinking as far as like somebody who wants to spend like 150 or so. So the mech ideas is probably more around that price range.
True.
If that's what you're going for.
Taking a look at Drillhorn right now.
It's
Not
not
too bad.
terrible.
Vehicle mode. Robot mode. Vehicle mode.
Ooh.
And we have Fellbat, because we're not going to use Hellbat, because that's not right.
Oh, it's Fellbat.
Fellbat.
Oh, wait, no, wait, because it wasn't Hellcat was a Marvel Legends, so that's probably why.
Well, it's Hellbat.
You know, the best thing
that's
when
right.
you display this guy, put him at the end of the shelf, and then he'll fall off. Hey, it's Fellbat. Oh, guys, 19 hours, man. I'm on 19 hours here. Let's keep it rolling. I'm
He
sorry.
tried to fly and fell, so it happened.
It doesn't look bad. The paint scheme on it is on point, I think.
Yeah.
How they did the wings and all that. I mean, it's good. And it's cool. Either way.
Hopefully it translates to retail as well.
True.
Now,
I
is
bet you will.
this overseas, or is this going to be a U.S. release, the box set?
I'd like to hope so, since they're showing it off at SDCC.
No, it's a U.S. release, and it's.
If only we knew somebody
They
who had
wouldn't show the
information.
Comic-Con if it was going to be just Takara's.
Now, would this be a TRU exclusive?
I think maybe it will probably be a shared exclusive. So you
Okay.
probably can entertain Big Bad, True. But that
All
can
right, so you'll be able to get it at your online retailers.
Was
pretty much.
Victorion a Target exclusive? Or am I... That's not.
I don't
No.
think I
Okay.
saw her there. I think she was online.
Shout out to Victorian. She's a good girl.
She is. And then we have Guyhawk.
Ooh, he's pretty.
Wow, he's pink.
He's fuchsia.
And his name is Guy Hawk.
Fuchsia. He's
Guyhawk.
fuchsia. Get it right.
Figure. Go figure.
I like Guyhawk. Guyhawk was cool. The last
That
member
was
that
my
they had to
favorite.
bring
When,
up.
when was the last time you called Guy Hawk?
Guyhawk, oh man, it's
It's been a while, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not that cool then.
He's the
Great
last
shots,
one
former
TFC
partner.
released, right? That's the last one we're waiting on for TFC, correct?
What? Yeah, that's the last one, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Vehicle mode. I
Looking
wish that
good.
they would just not put that on there. It just it really looks stupid.
just ruins it. Just
And then we have good old Iron Bison, not Kill Bison. So not too bad.
We don't want the kids to kill.
We want them to shoot each other, but not kill.
We don't want him to have articulated fingers because every time he transformed, he gave you the finger.
Yeah,
Love that. I love this character.
I gotta go back and watch that.
And there he is in vehicle mode.
Oh, look, that's
Essentially,
good.
it's a brawl old.
You see the little Decepticon symbol on the side of the tank there?
Yeah.
Not there, up
Oh,
on the
there, right
turret.
there.
Near, yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. That's kind of cool.
And aren't they saying that these are Destrons? They're sticking with the Destron's theme or something like that?
mm-hmm.
The Japanese thing.
That's cool. That's neat.
And there he is in robot mode. Vehicle mode.
In the tank mode.
Makes sense for them to do that.
This looks nice because he did have the dual turret. So I that's a nice pass, but the rest of them, I don't know. And here's Ion Scythe, who was a Micron dude with who was it, Starscream or someone in the Prime.
I guess they need to make their money on that mold.
Well, they
Yeah.
were all breast formers,
Yeah.
so
And that's the little breast former gimmick they want to add to the Combiner War set. So
not bad.
Couldn't hear the excitement.
And he becomes a weapon for him.
Hey, Dan, he said breast. I was like, what?
Breast.
Ooh, breasticles?
Breast. And there's the whole team in vehicle mode next to each other. And here they are combined. And again, there they are combined. Head sculpt. Could be. Not too bad.
Nailed it.
Alright, what's so funny?
Sorry.
I can't see a damn thing except for these pictures.
Dan, you drinking?
It's the pictures I'm laughing at.
You drinking some of that Mike's hard lemonade? What are you doing over there?
Zima.
Oh, Zima. Shout out to Zima. Zima in the house.
Zima and Jolly Ranchers. Here we go. G.I. Joe crossover with Transformers. This is an SDCC. Did I get enough C's in there? 16 exclusive. We have the Rattler, which is repainted into Power Glide. We've seen all these before. We have the Cobra Hiss tank as Soundwave. It comes with Scarlet, Zartan somewhere around. I think he's in the tank. This is
He's
basically
hiding over that Micronaut set.
yeah, he's over there. He's in disguise. He's actually that blue coffin right there. But this is the what was it? The Girl Who Loved Power Glide kind of I think type.
Yeah. Power Glide, yeah.
Where he smacked that gal a couple of times.
Smack that bitch up.
What a great episode for kids.
Yeah.
All right, now moving into G.I. Joe. Maybe you could shed some light on this, Darius, because I have no idea. This is licensed by Hasbro, but Bait.
Bait is a clothing company, street clothing gear company that also do type of figurines to street art and stuff like that.
Oh.
Hasbro partnered with Bait before, and New Balance with the Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow sneakers.
Is it bait or bape?
Bait, like fishing bait.
So it's like Bape for Takara. I remember they did a lot of those convoys.
Right. So that's what that is. It's just a special edition Snake Eyes figure.
12-inch Snake Eyes.
Yeah.
Too bad. Charles is thrilled.
It's Snake Eyes?
I'll just move on. I'm not.
Is that
not
Chuck
quite-
Norris?
What?
Is that Chuck Norris?
Chuck Norris. I thought so. I wanted.
I
it
was
to
like,
be.
is that Chuck
I was like,
Norris?
Damn, Chuck Norris and the County Commandos.
Oh, it's gonna be Chuck Norris.
But it's actually Outback. But we're looking at G.I. Joe 3-pack Special Forces. It's cool that they're still coming out with G.I. Joe, but I don't know why, because all the stuff at Toys R Us is clearanced and gone because it didn't do anything. But here we're looking at the Outback Falcon and Shooter. Not Shooter McGavin, but Jody Shooter Craig.
I'd rather have
That's what
Shooter
you
than Gavin.
That would be cool. Whole bunch of just 9 irons. But not too bad.
Shits for breakfast?
You eat shit for breakfast.
Hey, if you don't want the jokes, don't fucking bring up the name.
Isn't that great?
I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Now we're looking at the G.I. Joe 3-pack Cobra Legion. We have the Saw Viper. We have a Bat Cobra Officer.
You know
Female
what I would
Cobra
like
Officer.
with these?
Yeah, that's what I thought. It is a female Cobra Officer.
I would like it if they just put one type of officer and like just have 3 bats, have 3 of the Saw Vipers and 3 of the female Cobra officers in just one pack. It'd make it easier to army build if you're not looking for.
You know, they're
Yeah.
banking on the army builders also.
Well, I know, but
a lot of major Joe collectors are army builders, and especially when you can't get the Star Viper when it was a convention exclusive.
Yeah.
That when it was like $63 for a fucking Star Viper. So now you can get it, for a 3-pack for $20. So yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Or just get 3 of those in one pack. Just make it easier to.
And
That was one of the
also
best
customizers,
comics.
and also the bats as well. So this is like a score. You get your female bat, you get your Saw Viper. Female officer, you get your Saw Viper, and you get a night camo Viper, which they've been asking for that.
Yeah,
too.
so if you want to army build all those guys, you just buy a couple of sets and you're straight.
Yep.
Good. Yeah.
And
Well,
you
we
can
have
also-
we have
and
the
then-
next one coming up here. In a
And you
second.
think of it, you could trade with other guys, you know? If
Yeah,
somebody
that's-
doesn't want like the female one and somebody's collecting them, well, okay, I'll give you my female one for that, you know? Slave trading.
Slave trade. There you go.
Jeez.
Slave trading. I like that.
White slavery, you
What
know?
was it? The Wonder Woman trailer that we saw that. So what does the secretary do? I do whatever he wants me to do and go wherever. Oh, we call that slavery. Or whatever
like
it was
her.
in Wonder Woman. That was funny.
Oh yeah,
That
was
was a good trailer. That was
Yeah.
a good trailer.
Go watch the Wonder Woman trailer after this 6-hour ordeal that you're going to go through.
Yeah, you need to watch this first. This shit's
Are we
important.
gonna talk about that JLA trailer?
Oh, that was pretty good too.
'Cause that shit was
Yeah.
fucking insane.
Arthur Curry. I hear you talk to fish.
Oh.
Yeah, that was fun. I don't know. I think I'm more excited for Wonder Woman than I am JLU.
I don't know. Wonder Woman is too Captain America First Avenger to me. That's
Yeah.
the vibe I got with that. But are we gonna be talking about that later? So that
Yeah,
can
we will. Hopefully.
We'll get to it after we get through 800 pictures.
On the list.
So where are we? We're only on like 103 out of
Hey,
7. Okay,
we're
so
power.
We're rolling
We're
around.
going.
It's only been a
Moving
half
on.
hour. All right, awesome.
G.I. Joe 2-packs now. We're looking at Heavy Duty and Stiletto. Not bad.
Yeah, Stiletto is the new character that was won in a contest last year for the Kindle World Words contest. Like some G.I. Joe writers came up with characters that people voted on the Pulse and other websites, and that's the winner of it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice. The next one is the Duke and Tombstone 2-pack set.
AKA Tiny Lester.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
It
does
is.
look like him.
Yeah, he does look like him.
What boy?
Wow.
Debo!
No.
And then we got the Snake Eyes Storm Shadow, which is going to be everyone's favorite.
Oh, that's a great pack to have.
Yeah, because there was like, how much was that Snake Eyes? About $40, and that in the card, and Storm Shadow 2 is about $30 to $40. So now people can get that mode for way less now.
Yeah.
I may be picking that one up because I got the last Storm Shadow that came out, and it was okay, but it wasn't.
Oh, the 2-pack one?
Yeah, the one that came with the
Spirit.
Yeah, Spirit. Thank you.
Yeah, the G.I. Joe, his G.I. Joe attire or whatever. But here is this is the best one.
Oh,
So
this
one army build, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Cobra Viper. Yeah.
Cobra Viper, Iron Grenadier. Yeah,
I may jump.
It's a nice.
All right,
it's a nice
we got to move
two-pack,
on.
so it's a little cheaper, you know.
Yep.
Mhm.
Let me jump on this. Keep going.
So definitely.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, I'm tempted. And if you need personal training management software, it's right there for you.
Does she train me? I mean, if she does, I'm all in.
She's only lifting 20 pounds. Yeah. Fuck her.
Click the link and let's watch the adware take over.
There you go. Now we're getting into Star Wars news. Star Wars Celebration happened last weekend. This was the exclusive, the Black Series 6-inch Kylo Ren non-emo edition, but still pretty good. You get the mask, you get the Darth Vader, all that type of stuff. All right, we've already seen it. And this is this year's San Diego Comic-Con exclusive for the Black Series. We got a 6-inch Obi-Wan Kenobi and Jen Erso. I really thought it was going to be a Shadow Trooper.
Well, it kind of makes sense they don't do that, since you had the First Order Trooper, so they want to give you a new character. Maybe they're banking that this movie does so well that everybody will just run for these.
Yeah, but this is exactly what we're getting already in the normal wave, aren't we?
Well, that's how it was for the First
Not
Order. Storm.
exactly, not
Oh.
exactly, but you're going to be getting her in the normal wave too.
But, like, something, color is going to be changed probably.
Probably
Color
take away
may
that
be
robe or
different. I think some of the gear that she's not going to have, the gear may be different.
Oh, okay.
Like her hooded cloak is not going to be that color, but it's going to be different.
So you're saying we need to get this.
Go buy it now.
If you need it, I would wait to the other
Go
one.
get it. Go. And there it is again. The packaging is really nice, though. I will admit that. I like the
Packaging is
slip case.
great. The color is great.
So, definitely cool. And then we have an Entertainment Earth exclusive. This is a 3 3/4 inch droid set. So you got some astromechs in an astromech.
And breast cancer awareness are too.
Yeah.
Pinky.
Yeah.
This looks like the Ghostbusters. Or not Ghostbusters, but the ghosts from Pac-Man. That's what it reminds me of.
A little bit.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to be an
All right,
asshole.
Chuck, name all the
I'll
ghosts
take
from
one
Pac-Man. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Was there Pinky, Blinky? Oh,
Oh man, we're gonna be here longer than we need.
All right, forget him.
Yeah, I
Moving
Sorry,
on
Jim.
to the fan vote winner. I know Skullface was excited.
oh, he was ecstatic.
don't. Yeah.
Janaea Solo,
Oh, it won, huh?
yeah,
Yeah.
beat out Starkiller. So
Nice.
pretty cool. So she's canon.
Oh, they made her canon?
No, she's
No.
extended universe, but
Yeah, I'm just curious.
what Disney is slowly integrating extended universe characters into the canon again.
Okay.
Well, I mean, they should. I mean, that's what the fans want. So you,
Right. So
we got Thrawn, and I was
Thrawn
wondering.
is back, right? So like slowly, that's why they're doing these little fan vote stuff to see who they want back in the series,
So who's
So-
she related to with Kylo? Interesting. Because she was the twin, wasn't she? She was.
maybe she's after. Maybe she is Kylo.
It was her and Jason or Jace or whoever his name is, and then there was Anakin.
That's
those
why
are
he's
the
so
three
rude
kids.
all the time. He's just trying to change.
He's just trying to change. All right. Well, we'll move on. This is the person that Dan bested in these LARPing escapade.
I kicked that guy's ass.
Darth
Very
Revan.
big. Oh, I'm so upset by the reflection I see right now.
Looks pretty good though. I like this. This was the fan vote from last year. Not bad.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Probably gonna be a hard one to get.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
But
mind having
Ahsoka
this
was
one.
pretty hard. But I think a lot of people are finding Ahsoka now, so I'm hoping it's gonna be like that.
Yeah, you just gotta wait a little bit.
I think Hasbro's smart enough to make enough of this guy, so it won't be like a hard hunt for him.
It's just we need to get this product out there
Yeah.
in a while. We got Sabine here from Rebels.
They did a good job. That crew did a great job on her to try to upgrade it from a Rebels style to the Black Series style.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Those
did.
colors,
It's kind of weird. She
those
looks
colors
more.
are great.
She looks like the show more so than like you saw with Kanan, right? So they had like a realistic look where she seems like she looks like the show model.
Have they done a figure for the Rebel show?
Yeah,
Figure
Kanan.
line?
They have
Here,
two.
Kanan was the first.
Oh, they
one.
didn't do a whole line, like a whole like.
No, they have toys,
Why?
but as far
Yeah,
as like
the 3 and
Yeah,
3/4
that's
inch.
Rebel
Yeah,
toys.
why wouldn't they do a line for that if the show is so popular and it's?
No, they have their own toy line, and it's the animated stylized. But
Yeah.
they don't have any Black Series characters based on the Rebels guys.
All right.
Yeah.
What's the size of the figs in that line?
3 3/4.
Yeah.
That's where they
5
lost.
points of articulation.
That's where they lost.
And this is good. I like this. It's just at times when we're getting the Star Wars Black Series at first, it's like, okay, we're getting the 4, 5, and 6 characters, and then we started getting the Force Awakens. Oh, and then we got prequels, all that
Yeah,
type
we
of
got-
stuff. But now we're getting Rebels, and it's like kind of want more of the original
You want to
trilogy.
finish out
All
one.
the originals are coming, It's just
It's a waiting game.
they're mixing them up,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
Helmet
could-
looks good.
Yeah, I like the paint job on that. That looks really cool.
I like how they went with the Jango Fett, a removable helmet. That was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everyone's favorite, that's going to be hopefully not a peg warmer, but Princess Leia.
What if she's just wearing the slave Leia body under there?
She comes with an alternate head.
It's like, we couldn't sell those anymore, but so we just threw fucking some robes on her, put a new head, called it a day.
We want people to look past that schnoz.
What are you looking at?
That's brutal.
Han, can you smuggle my nose?
Jesus, you could fucking land the Falcon in that
There's
fucking
my
nose.
boy.
There we go. Lando Calrissian, finally.
I'm gonna have to buy like a whole bunch of miniature Colt 45s for him.
Right there. It works every time.
Oh, you! James was setting it up.
Yep, that's what we want.
They're finally making a Black Series Lando, huh?
Finally.
So yeah, it looks good.
Wow, it looks great.
Look
What's he
at
got?
the cape. The cape work is phenomenal.
Yeah,
That,
wow.
that looks like solid plastic. Is that what it is?
It's solid. It's a soft PCP plastic.
Okay. So it's got a little flexibility to it.
Flexibility to it, so they can keep that shape of it, and also they got the copy of the original pattern
No
from
shit.
the tape. The sculpt,
Wow.
the drag. So when you look at it closely, you're gonna see the dragon sculpting around it.
That's cool.
That's
Wow.
great.
And he's got the Lobot controller or whatever. Now we just need that dude.
I thought maybe he was vaping.
He's vaping. Chambers. Oh man.
That's great.
There you
Yeah.
go. All right. And next up we have Hera from the Rebels series, which
That
looks
was
really
another-
good.
Nice looking when they did.
Yeah. With an actual holster for a gun on her ankle.
Mhm.
That's nice.
That helps. Now where else are you gonna stick a gun?
Off air, I'll tell you.
Go back to Lando. I'll tell you.
One, too.
45. Oh man, I can't wait to see all the pictures with Lando. Oh man, when he comes out. Oh shit.
It's a toy photographer's dream.
That's got to be a photo battle right there. Use Lando in any of your pictures. Now we're looking at
and make it awkward. Hashtag awkward.
really awkward.
That's not part of the deal,
That's
Archie.
right. This deal's getting worse all the time.
Hey, I hear Ryan.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Sorry.
Snuck in under the radar.
Welcome to hell.
I had to get I had to get some of that Saturday Night Dan, you know. Had to
Savage.
Oh, certainly. Damn.
But we're looking at the Black Series Emperor's Royal Guard, and you also Crimson Empire. Looks
So
good.
what do you guys think? Are you guys against the cloth cape? Would you prefer maybe a molded cape?
I don't know.
know-
It's kind of cool what they did.
I know how everybody's all torn between the cloth and the molded. Like, was that Tatooine Luke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody was all bitching about that.
This makes sense though because the original
Yeah.
figure back in the day had that velvet type of
Mhm.
cloth, and I like that.
I have about 25 original figures, and he's one that I still have.
So yeah, it looks badass. I never knew he had a gun. He was packing heat.
For a character like this, the soft cloth works better
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
most
Well-
likely everybody's gonna pose him with the cloak all down.
Well, especially if you're doing something like this, the way it's over the shoulder, but that
Mhm.
looks that looks way. I would take the cloak off. He probably looks fucking badass without the fucking cloak. Look
No.
at that. Look at the armor under there. Wow.
Yeah.
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 They actually show that coming up here.
Yeah.
No, I didn't get any more. Sorry,
Sorry, Dan.
Oh,
I had to condense everything.
Get
well,
him,
no,
Dan.
there's
Get
some
him.
pretty badass armor, so you can pose them up instead of just have them sit there like bitches.
Is there any fiction with those Emperor guards in action? Because I bet those are some pretty badass
Oh
dudes.
fuck, they're there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Crimson Tide, or not Crimson Tide, Crimson Empire.
Oh,
Cool.
Yeah, it was great. Like in the movies, they just stood there. You didn't know
Right.
anything about it, so it's just like, wow, we could do anything we want with these guys.
Yep.
You know, when you're writing the fiction for them.
Fucking glorious.
Now we're looking at Qui-Gon Jinn. So cool.
He's like one of my favorite Jedis, man. I love this guy. He's pretty cool.
Be mindful of the here and now. Oh, he's here, Liam. It's awesome.
Yep.
And then he's Raish. That's cool too. And we have a Tusken Raider. Freaking.
See, for a character like him, the soft cloth works. You see.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
looks good. Could be a little dirtier, but it works.
These guys were great in the pod racing. Freaking rednecks.
All I
Yes,
keep
in the
seeing
car.
is in the first fucking movie when they kept looping it. They kept looping them, going back and forth.
Oh, it is Sand People. I see one of them now.
When he attacks Luke,
Yeah.
he's above him, and they just keep looping it.
And then freaking Obi-Wan just comes, just making a really yelling noise or weird.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
whatever.
just remember as a kid, like I was like always fascinated, like, what are they? What are they doing? What's on their head? Why are they there? You know?
Yeah.
All right. This could be just a rumor. I don't know, but posting it anyways. Star Wars Black Series Rogue One Wave 1. So,
I thought that was Lucas up on the top, on the
could
left.
be a young Lucas.
Yeah.
Young George.
Before the turtle, the turkey neck.
No. Some figures maybe we'll be getting in Wave 1 on Force Friday. So we have Jen, we have Kylo, Shadow
As you
Trooper.
can see,
Medic.
her hood is different from the one from the Comic-Con exclusive. Because it's a full cloak that covers her body in the front and the back. That one is just going from the front and just the back.
Okay.
The neck and the back. When the other one it covers, front and back and the chest area.
So
Cool.
Jane, which one's the Shadow Trooper? That one.
Death Trooper.
It's the one that looks like a
Oh.
trooper. And
This
he's
one's
all
the
black.
I think a medic.
Oh, okay.
The medic droid.
Yeah, it looks like 2-1-Bs from the wrong side of the tracks there. He's out for some fucking trouble there, man.
And here's just a rumor of what's coming. Wave 1 on the top here, Wave 2, Wave 3. Take it for what it's worth. So,
Oh, shit.
oh shit, it's right.
Sorry, doing something else. Don't worry
Oh.
about it.
Okay, Dan's doing something else.
Reporter on the scene.
Off the air, I can tell you which ones is confirmed and which one is not.
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
Hmm.
And now we're looking at the 3 3/4 inch figures. We'll just buzz by. There's a little exclusive, and then some other troopers, and yeah. Some of these are already out. Some of them are not. But
Are these little guys selling at all?
I don't.
I'm not a Star. I don't collect Star Wars. I don't know. I go down every once in a while the aisles looking for you guys for the Black Series. But are the 3 3/4 actually selling?
Not in my area.
No.
Except if you're looking at for stormtroopers or any type of army building, those
Okay.
are selling, but not the actual kind of
Yeah.
characters.
So there's like Brian Fellows all over the place. I'm Brian Fellows.
So we're looking at, I think this dude was in Rebels, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, he
Yes.
took on the Phoenix squadron, or the Death Squad, or Death Force, Death. I don't know, Death Watch.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, Mandalorian.
Was he? Well, he's the same one from. He was the one in Clone Wars, right? Didn't they have
No.
didn't they have the Death Watch in Clone Wars?
Yeah, they had Death Watch
Yeah.
in Clone Wars, but
Yeah.
pre.
Yeah, I didn't.
whatever.
I got through half of first season of Rebels. I haven't seen any more than that.
He got
I will.
destroyed by Darth Maul. No.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
What?
Maybe I'm seeing the same thing that Dan saw, but
No, I was working on some shit.
Some shit. Grand Admiral Thrawn.
It'll be nice if he was a Black Series figure.
Yeah. It's cool though.
that Warlock though, Dan.
Man, this guy reminds me of a character from Star
Oh, you
Wars.
saw the new X-Men wave, huh?
Damn it!
Sorry, James. They just got.
I'm putting my phone down, James.
What? We got pictures? Oh, yeah, I'll be right back.
They just put them out on the floor, so
Son of a-
pictures
Yeah.
are
Fucking Dan, you're supposed to be the reporter on the scene. You're supposed to break in.
We're getting into Marvel here in just a second, so we'll be there. So we had Jenner. So 3 3/4 inch. We got an astromech droid. We got an AT-ACT.
I do have to admit that the sculpting is really nice on these. It's just if they just would have just went the next
Mhm.
level, you know, a little bit more articulation, just bend it the fucking elbow, you know.
Do they
Oh,
make
bend at the knees,
Shadow
make
Trooper
it so they can
two-pack.
actually get on all fours,
It's
It's
a
a
trap.
Doesn't really actually-
It's a trap. It's a trap.
Team Nub.
Nama 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 nama.
And then we got the really cool 3 3/4 inch AT-ATs,
Whoa.
AT-ATs, which actually walk. I guess they're controlled by your phone.
Yeah, it's kind of neat. They were kind of showing them off. I mean, they were stationary in the booth, but that's kind of cool. That adds to the playability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how they
what's
can
up?
be deployed.
What's up with the poles that are hanging down underneath them?
That's to keep them from moving, so they can
That's
show off the function.
Oh, okay. So that won't be on the final.
No.
No.
Look at that.
It's funny. Back in the day, my mom. This is when I was a kid. It's a birthday gift. My birthday's right after Christmas. I don't want to sidetrack it, but a real quick story. She went out and bought me a fucking AT-AT, original release AT-AT. This is showing my age, but
Nice.
it was hard to find. She paid a lot of money for it. She brings it home. I open it up. I'm fucking loving it. I'm going crazy. She goes, People that know what the fucking thing don't walk. So here you go, Mom. Shout out to Grace. She's passed. She's long past, but now we got one that walks. Only
And this
took
can be
this many
controlled
years.
with your phone.
Yeah, you can
And this
control with your phone,
be
and
controlled with your phone.
I love the fact that you
It's
can actually
amazing.
deploy them.
The zip line.
Yeah. There it
That is
cool stuff.
amazing.
Yeah, it adds so much
Yeah.
more playability to the fiction.
Man.
But how much
mean-
are these going to be, though?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the big question there.
There's a zip
I'm-
line there.
I mean, it's amazing to think how far technology has come, and you can now control a toy with your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish that Hasbro had a way that you could submit, I don't know, something that you can actually get a figure in your likeness. Like you could have been a clone or something like that, or that would be cool.
Somebody did something like that for like the 12-inch stuff or whatever. You can make your own figure yourself, but that would be cool for the 6-inch line.
Nice little display there.
Oh shit! What is that? There's more.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Is that a fucking load of cotton just painted? That's wild.
Mhm.
Damn it, Dan. You're making me like just son of a bitch. All right, we're looking at Hot Toys now. Star Wars: The Force Awakens, Han Solo, and Chewbacca.
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 All right, get it out of your system, boy.
Get out. Get this Chewie out.
Solo.
It's a dude dressed up as Raiden. That's cool. I like that.
Rest in peace, Han Solo.
Yeah. I will grab you with my iron hand. Give me my lightsaber, woman. But here's Luke. Pretty cool, old man Luke. And there's Rey giving the lightsaber.
Is this yours?
And there's Kylo Ren. So there you go, Tommy.
Oh, I'm looking at something else.
Force Awakens, man. I know you, Kylo
Get
Ren.
on it.
You need it in your collection. That's a good likeness. All right, moving on to
Mini
the Rey with
Barbarino.
Scooter. Yeah. Welcome back, Connor. And then we have the Millennium Falcon cockpit.
Wow,
Was that the Hot Toys that they've been
Hot
working?
Toys.
for a Hot Toys?
Yeah, 12-inch.
That thing must be huge.
Yeah.
Wow.
I do not even want to see the price tag on that thing.
All right, I think Chewie's it's pretty too long. His whole wow.
Going a little beast.
Yeah. Go back one. See, it's a little protruding a little too much there. It looks like
Oh, the snout.
Yeah, the snout. That's the word I was looking for. Thank God.
It's from all that Wookiee inbreeding, I think.
Oh, yeah, pretty. Gotta keep the lineage. And then we have an actual TIE Interceptor. So you thought the Black Series TIE Fighter was big. Put this in your collection.
Holy shit.
So Tommy, you need 2 of these also. Shout out to Ricky.
That's how it works. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's supposed to be a Hot Toys figure?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Wow.
Man,
Right there.
Lord.
That's like $5,000, I bet.
Yeah.
What-
Lights up.
Yeah.
We got some lights. That's cool.
Well, how much was the DeLorean?
It was like 1,000, wasn't it?
And this is like 5 DeLoreans.
Yep. All right, moving into Marvel Legends
Ooh, playful.
stuff. We have the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive wrap set. We've seen this before, but there's a purple man.
Purple Man.
Purple
Oh,
man.
man.
Abomination. We have the Spider-Man.
Man, that doesn't look as good as I was hoping.
And we have Dread Knight.
That guy looks really good.
Dread Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bunch of remolding and reuses of parts, but he looks good. Sorry?
He?
I thought I heard Darius talking.
No, I said that's the Sandman looks great up close too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So,
then we have
he's
the Enchantress.
He's coming up as a Build-A-Figure.
And then we have the Captain America wave, which is really cool, but when we kind of went over this I don't know, 3 or 4 episodes ago, we thought that we were getting a Crossbones,
Yeah.
but that's not happening now.
So he's probably down the line then.
You would think they would have pushed this line a little bit more when Civil War was out.
Well,
yeah.
there's
there's
not
good
much
old
here that has to do with Civil War outside of Captain America. I mean, you have all these
Yeah, but
characters.
it's kind of like built around
Who can
Alright.
out? Who? Let me
Great.
take a drink.
This is a live show.
It is.
That's what happens.
So
when
we
you-
have Eel there. Obviously, he's got the hands from Electro.
I
We
hate
have Captain America with the new kind of effect pieces.
Oh, he's
That
throwing the
throwing-
Wow.
That throwing piece looks so terrible.
Who the hell? Dakota?
Hey!
What's up?
Dakota. Primal Savage. What's up?
You know,
And
just
then we have
sneaking in, causing trouble.
And those are the same pieces. That's the Havoc pieces, right?
Havoc, Doctor Strange,
Strange,
Scarlet Witch.
Enchantress.
Name a person, they have them. So, Wonder Man, he needs some shades. I want the old school West Coast Avengers with
Yes.
that coat. That was cool.
Hey, Wonder Man.
So, and then we have the Iron Skull, Red Skull. I would totally repaint this with the Have a Nice Day sticker.
Ooh, that would be cool.
And I was really excited for this. I'm still gonna get her, but the face sculpt, I don't know, it kind of,
It's off.
yeah, it's
Really
off than what we
bland.
saw before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They changed the face.
Yeah.
Elizabeth Olsen's very expensive.
Yes, she is.
Dude, she wasn't anything before like Godzilla and Avengers came out.
Yeah. I did like her in Silent House. I just saw that the other day.
She was still an Olsen though, and that
Silent
I think
House.
is all that it.
Is that next to Full House?
Yeah. Silent House was an interesting movie.
Nailed it.
But yeah.
Softcore?
No, I guess she was also in the American remake of Old Boy, but
Oh, yeah. But yeah, look at that head sculpt. I mean, I don't know. It's like,
yeah, that's not nearly as good as what we were shown before.
No.
And this is already starting to trickle out too.
Why
Like,
y'all gotta be face shaming? I mean, okay, I mean, it's still got that Elizabeth Olsen body. I think that's all that matters.
got the body. Who cares about the face?
there you go.
Exactly.
And then we got the Captain
comes-
Britain there.
It comes with the paper
There you
bag.
go, tentacles just for you.
Paper bag, shit. That light switch, man. That's really all you need.
Moving on into the
Oh,
Marvel
God.
Legends Spider-Man Wave 3
Oh,
Green
God.
Goblin.
Oh, God. This is unbelievable.
So that's actually molded onto his hand.
Yeah, you got another hand.
Oh,
Okay,
good.
This is what's the Hobgoblin, and this guy is bringing me into this line right here. I am
Mhm.
going to do my Sinister Six. Thank you, Victory
The
Enabler.
sculpts look awesome on those.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
got the Jackal.
they're starting to blow it out of the park. Knock it out of the park. Blow it out of the water.
Something like that.
All the analogies.
So Jackal, do you
Thanks,
think we're
shits.
gonna get a beast out of this guy?
No, not with that size. No.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a little too small for that. I would
You're
think.
gonna need a bulker
He's too
figure.
thin.
Oh,
Yeah, he's definitely too thin.
I just saw the hair.
And too tall.
All right. Totally just say I'm wrong. That's all.
Damn, you're wrong.
All right.
It's an opinion. It's wrong.
Opinion.
Everybody's opinion is wrong.
Just so you know, I flipped everywhere when I saw this. I knew it was coming, but I flipped everywhere.
Shout
Knew it was coming, huh?
out to the Flip Squad out there.
It was coming, and so was I.
There you go. Black suit Spider-Man.
Wow.
Yes.
Looks
Kind
nice.
of a funky picker.
I hope they're. I wonder what interchangeable piece. Well, I guess you can already see. Well, I mean, they're going to give you all the same hands you've been getting, but I'm hoping they
Big
do
eyes.
a
Wow.
little more for him. Maybe give us a Peter Parker head or
Think
something.
he's gonna be that glossy?
Probably not.
I hope so, but yeah, I doubt it.
I
No,
wouldn't have minded that glossy.
I wouldn't either because it's a good look, but it ain't
Little
gonna
little
happen.
armor roll. Armor roll the tires. You're good.
I was gonna say, man, if it's not, I'm just gonna go get a can of fucking Krylon and like
You know, guys, I haven't bought a Marvel Legends in so fucking long. Now seeing this, I don't know what it is. It's just tickling that fucking Spider-Man
Oh yeah.
tickles. You know, I'm getting the original. You know,
You're even gonna get this one too, Spider-Man M. You're gonna go.
no, I don't even know what the fuck that thing is.
Oh, I
That
thought
thing
this
looks
was
atrocious.
$20.99.
Yeah.
That
I think I put the wrong
does
one.
nothing for me, man. Give me a McFarlane Bagley Larson-looking type Spider-Man, I'm there. That thing, I don't know what the fuck that thing is right there. What is that bullshit right there?
That's the new Marvel 20.
We don't know what the fuck we're doing, Spider-Man. We just threw everything together. Here you go, Spider-Man. We all just whipped into a cup, Spider-Man.
Again, there you go, tentacles, just for you.
Hey, Spider-Man UK.
UK Spider.
Okay.
Nice.
It looks good.
Yeah.
I think when I was listening to the panel, this is a new body, so they're trying to give you something that's not the Hyperion body, but it's like a mid-size
Oh, that's nice.
thing.
Finally.
You know, I never even realized that. Like watching some of Bobby Skullface's reviews on some Marvel Legends. Like I said, I'm not a big Marvel Legends guy, but how he's always talking about how like they use the same sculpts and stuff. It's kind of like what we're dealing with. Like I'm a big Transformer guy, so it seems like what we're dealing with that, it's just going across the line, you know. Let me ask you a question, you guys. You guys are all collectors. Has it always been like that with them?
More so
with the
recently,
Marvel
but-
Legends, or has it
yeah.
been just more recently?
It makes more sense to have to use the same mold for Marvel Legends because it's a lot of similar builds and all that, so it's easy.
Yeah, I
And plus,
understand that.
They do tend to add on to some of this stuff as well, so it makes more sense, than it would for just repainting a Transformer.
So it's not like this. It's not like the same 30 pieces plug and play for them.
Yeah.
So they do.
Yeah.
They
No.
do
I mean,
go out of
back
way
in the
and
Toy
change.
Biz day, it seemed like they did a lot more individual sculpts for characters, but
Yeah, I remember the Toy Biz figures was just like holy shit
But-
back in the day.
but recently, which it makes more sense just to have a base body than add on to it when you need to. But
Classic Mattel.
Especially if you're using like characters, like you're gonna do like 5 different Spider-Men, you're gonna have to use the same base.
Yeah,
body.
there's only so much you could do with a fucking Spider-Man, you know.
Oh yeah.
I get
Yeah.
it. Thanks,
Well,
guys.
now-
I mean, that was just something that
they've taken out Spider-Man, they've made an Electro out of it, and they made a I already forgot who. I mean, they've made other characters out of it.
Thanks for joining us, Dan.
Yep.
Thanks for bringing things to the
Cool.
table there.
I'm welcome.
We're looking at Miss Marvel. I have no idea what's going on with this Miss Marvel. When did she become?
She's
elongated
elongated
girl.
Yes. Maybe it's because she's got the power cosmic.
Hmm.
I don't know.
She's
I miss
in
Carol Danvers, the alcoholic.
Yeah, she was a good one.
And finally, after a year, we're getting Dormammu.
Dormammu, yes. If you didn't get the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, now you have a chance to get the Build-A-Figure version.
And this is the Doctor Strange wave, I guess.
We already saw these pictures before, but it's confirmed.
It's
You know, I
nice
never-
to see them.
I never really paid attention to them until I fucking started looking at those Spider-Mans and being like,
Looks like a modified Spider-Man flip hand on his right hand there.
Oh, that's whip status right there.
Yeah, this is basically what we already got with the Doctor Strange. He's got the wolf pack.
Doom, doom,
Hands.
doom, doom, doom,
And the
doom.
float, they added the floating cape and bow.
Yep. Well, yeah, we never did see the comic, or did we see the comic book version?
Yeah, didn't they have one that was really similar to that?
Hasbro. Hasbro has a Marvel Universe one, 3/4 scale one.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, so they're not doing a repaint like for the original comic?
Nope.
It would make sense.
I think maybe Marvel Select, but here's the movie version.
Movie.
Cumberbatch. Is that his name? Cumberbatch?
Cumberbatch.
Con.
God.
Smaug.
Whip batch.
So there he is again. Got a nice shield thing going on. Iron Fist. Cool. I do like the other version of the fist
The
there.
wrapped gauntlets.
Yeah.
It's a little nostalgic.
Need Luke Cage.
Oh my gosh, that's funny as hell. They reused
Brother Voodoo.
That's Luke Cage?
No.
No.
I wish that we
Oh.
got a Luke Cage. to
Oh,
go
I
with
was
the
going to
Iron
say,
Fist.
what did I miss that's Luke Cage?
This is the same. I think isn't this the same character that we got in the San Diego Comic-Con?
They changed the broom that came with fucking Jack-O-Lantern though, and that's fucking
Yeah.
hilarious.
It is.
Hey, man, they can't
It
what
works.
they got, man.
That's fucking funny. Oh, that's a Hobgoblin cape as well.
Brother.
See, it's bad when you can start noticing things from other figures. Like, oh, yep, I can see what put this guy together.
Carl Mordo, aka Baron Mordo.
Ooh.
Eagles.
That's a hell of a lollipop.
Lollipop. Want some candy?
Oh, interchangeable arms. That's kind of cool.
Wait,
Sorry, I keep doing that.
no, it's fine. But yes,
Go,
that is
Buckus,
cool. The
go,
whole
go,
arm is there.
go, 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 go.
Yeah, we're only at 198. Jesus.
Dormammu with
wow.
with
It's only been an hour,
ahead.
guys. It's only been an hour. We went 3 last week. We could do 3 this week. Easy.
Yeah.
Standing on our heads.
Marvel fan vote. Angela there, 2016.
Boom.
I don't know, but it's 15. There we go. Boom. It's good. Goes my McFarlane Spawn.
Yeah.
Kid Nova, that was part of the Guardians. That's a
What?
picture we'll look at here. It's in another folder.
Hell.
Then Dazzler.
Just
All I have is
Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
yeah, with the with the roller skates.
Yeah,
She
that's
looks
pretty.
outrageous. Truly outrageous.
Don't bring Jim into this. Come on.
Outrage.
She got them childbearing hips.
All for long shot.
She could pass a child backwards.
There you go. That's what
Hey,
I want to see.
Then we got the Jessica Jones Netflix.
Look at that.
All the
Beautiful.
legends.
I actually just finished that show the other day. Finally.
I did not like that series.
Dude, I had
It
to
was good.
struggle to finish
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Yeah,
There you
same
go.
here, bro.
There's my boy.
And then we're looking
Now-
at the Punisher Netflix at John.
That's
Now,
Yeah.
now you have to vote for these.
No, these were
No.
just like ones that they're
No.
doing.
Oh, these are definitely being
I
done.
think they're working on the fan vote, are they? Or are they just doing the Star Wars?
I gotta tell you what, they fucking nailed that guy's nose. Would they use Leia's nose?
Wow.
I think they used that Princess Leia nose. You know what? Honestly, man, that looks fucking good. The eyes are a little kind of far, but that's definitely the Leia nose.
All right, let me see here real quick. Let me go to those other pictures really quickly here. Is there any other pictures, like actual pictures of the X-Men wave?
Yeah, there is. Toy Arc just posted them.
Shit. So should I even show the ones that you gave me, or should I go there?
No. Here, I'll try to get it to you real quick. See if I still have it up. I do.
And this is where everybody wants to get up and stretch their legs and use the bathroom.
Yes, use the bathroom right now. Get yourself a drink.
Go change out your pee jar.
Let's talk to the new guys that jumped in while we were.
Yeah, I can see everyone now.
Hey,
Who's
what's
in
up?
Here? Go.
There you go. I just sent it to you.
All right, cool. All right, let's see here.
Man, fucking Snowflake already has the fucking Junkions. Bastard.
Ooh, why are they on the floor?
I'm gonna grab a snack. I'm gonna hop in right back.
Go. We'll be here.
I'll be
We'll
right
be
back.
here. All right. You see good old Warlock laying there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they kind of go through as they set them up. But I mean, all I need to see was that fucking Cyclops. I want that.
yeah. Sunfire's cool. Polaris.
That takes me back to just watching the cartoon back in the day.
Yeah, it is. Good old blue team. That brings me back to the old getting Jim Lee, all that kind of stuff. That was nice. Louis Patricio. All right, let's see here. There we go. Can I get this? Be nice. Put that
The
on
only thing I'm
wall.
worried about is that Colossus, because looking at a picture, he did not have his ab crunch yet, so I'm sure that's just an early model, but
Kind of looks like he's got something right there, maybe. By the
I
toy
don't
art.
know.
Maybe not. I don't
There's
know.
a picture that comes in from his right, our left, that just, I don't know, it just looks like there's nothing there, but
So this is the modern day version of Colossus.
I can see what you're talking about.
I haven't.
Oh, there he is. Look at that boy. Ah, he looks great.
Good old Psych.
Look at this. Just such a simple mold, and it's taken him this long to do it.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, and we got him in the 3 3/4 inch a while back.
I mean, it's funny. There was a customizer that put out a video on one that he's done recently, and it looks perfect. You know, not unlike this. Probably better. Well, it is, but I'm just gonna shut up.
Lorna Dane, Polaris. Go. Again, we got those effect pieces.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
getting- they're getting their
Come on,
money's
change it
worth.
up a little bit. Come on.
Getting their money's worth.
You see what's in the back there?
Who's in the back?
Ooh.
Huh?
Mhm.
Where's Douglock?
Yeah. Now,
Yeah,
Doug Ramsey.
did you guys? I'm sorry, I just popped in. Did you
I
guys
don't
talk
know.
about Colossus?
Look like he has one, but
No, he doesn't. He looks like he's solid.
yeah, I'm sure that's just a
Oh.
pre-sample or whatever, just to get it
Are you
out.
talking Ab Crunch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what series is that from? I don't remember that V thing on his chest there. Is that something newer?
X-Men 249, the search for Power Glide.
That's it. I remember that.
Yeah,
I got it.
there.
I got it in the long
John.
box back there.
Shadowcat, it's down there. Phase.
Yeah, I don't know if that. Give me a classic one with the fucking shoulders.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
would be nice.
yeah, see, even up close, you can kind of see there's not really, doesn't look like there's one there.
I mean, do you really need one? Do you really want one?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay, just curious. All right.
I must bend down and pick things up, you know.
Oh, yeah, look at that guy.
You like what you see, Cyclops.
Oh, he's so fucking beautiful.
Yeah, didn't they say something about? Didn't somebody say something about that? About where's the Jim Lee one?
Yeah.
Was that on ETR last week when we were looking through? It was somewhere. I remember somebody said something about where the hell is the Jim Lee?
What's in the...
Are
Cyclops.
we happy with the Build-A-Figure being Warlock?
I'm buying it.
Cool.
I'm gonna have to buy it after the fucking market because I ain't buying all them other crap figures.
Oh, there
you should
is
get
somebody
that
who might
stuff.
be able to help you.
Now, here's something for you, Dust.
Yo.
Because this is the Build-A-Figure, did you want more New Mutants?
Yes. Give me a fucking New Mutants line.
With, like, Wolfsbane?
Okay, so now why would they do this?
Sunspot.
Why would they make him a Build-A-Figure if they're not thinking about something in the future, especially with the whole rumors of the New Mutants movie?
True.
You know, so why? Why would they come out of nowhere and say we're going to do a Warlock figure? So there's something brewing there, you know.
Yeah. Good.
Sunfire looks great.
Yeah, he does.
Holy shit, he looks really good.
Yeah, he does. Perfect Sunfire.
No, okay.
Pissed
Do
off
you guys
at
think maybe
everyone.
like they're? Do you guys think maybe they're like trying to mix too many different generations of X-Men here? You know, like he
I'm
looks
surprised they're
old
doing
school.
X-Men at all, because they've pretty much been stagnant. They haven't done much with the X-Men at all as of late. So I'm
Yeah, I
wondering
mean,
if
I just
relations
to
are
go from like
opening
a
up
Jim Lee to whatever Colossus that is to a older looking.
Well, that's just kind of what
Sunfire,
they
just-
do, as we talked about earlier. They just kind of mix and match, kind of get you different things to keep your appetite wet.
I guess because they feel if we gave them a whole wave of the same era, they're done. You know.
Yeah, exactly. So they just kind of want they want you to keep coming back for
Fine.
more.
Yeah, but I mean, they can still have. I mean, who's gonna?
Let's see.
If you want one certain era, you're not gonna pick up the figures from the era that you don't want. You're just
Yeah,
gonna
Well,
wait.
you know what?
Three
You
and
might
three-quarters.
just do it because you know what? You have that itch that you're like, oh wow, I gotta get it. It's that character. I have to have that character, even though it's not the character that you want or the way that you want it to look. But you'll
Oh,
still
what
buy it anyway.
is that? Steve Rogers, the new Cap?
Yeah, this is 3 3/4 now.
Oh, okay. So we don't have a legend scale of him yet.
This is technically Legends, but it's 3 3/4 Legends.
Well, yeah, but the by the grace of God,
The
6 inch.
real stuff, Dan.
Yeah,
the real,
the proper 6-inch. No, they're not.
Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna wait for the 6 inch. Like I like the 3 3/4 stuff, but
Oh, man, they got the Age
everybody missed that one.
Apocalypse Magneto.
Coda's waiting for that 6-inch.
I'm waiting for the 6 inch.
I thought
Sub.
that's all you need is 3, man.
It's sub.
3 3/4 is all you need.
Having the extra 3/4, is nice, but come on, the girth, the money. is
I'll
on
give
the
you.
6.
I'm gonna give you 3 3/4 twice.
Not too bad for these guys.
Yeah,
I
it looks
still
like they're
think
kind of
that the
stepping it
lines.
up a little bit, making it look a little bit better than they have looked.
Yeah, I think that the line. I thought the line was dead because you could hardly find anything in my area.
Oh, that's the Age of Apocalypse?
Whoa, easy there.
Age of Apocalypse Magneto.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if he actually came with a unhelmeted version.
They're all over the fucking place with these things, man.
Yes, sir.
How do you collect if it's all over the place? I couldn't do it.
They
You get a
just expect you to
Sabretooth
buy
and a
everything.
Wolverine. Wolverine with missing
With the
one.
nub.
Dan, remember, I'm going to be dying soon, so I can't wait for.
No, you're not. Shut up. You're gonna live to be 1,000 years old. Shut up. Get out of here with that.
All right, let's see. Is that it?
Yeah.
Any Guardians?
I don't know. I don't because with the Guardians they had a couple pictures, but they said they had some movie stuff, but they can't show that just yet.
Oh, okay.
So that was the interruption of our regular programming for
Yeah, a little bit there.
some brand new news that are. That fucking Warlock Build-A-Figure, man, wow.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. All right, going
There's a
back
guy who
to.
can help you get that if you need it.
I don't want everything else. I just want.
All right, back to our regular scheduled program. I forgot about this picture. MMC Coulter Tarn removable.
Thought that was a nice little feature.
Yeah, they're gonna get fucking killed on that one.
It looks like World.
And MMC is just torturing us at this point.
Yeah, they are.
Now, how many more members do they need to do?
Two after him.
They better go the distance.
Yeah,
Well, we know they're doing. We know that we've seen Helix, and all they have left is SRS after that.
So they'll be done in about 4 years or so.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, MMC, dude, they can bleed me dry right now. They want to.
All right, now we're looking at Marvel Legends Guardians of the Galaxy Wave 2. Catboy. I have no idea who this guy is. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should have heard the audience when they announced this.
This is the Build-A-Figure 2, right?
Crickets. Yes. No, dude, it was bad. I mean, it was bad. I watched that live, and they were trying to get people to guess what it was. As soon as they announced, it, just crickets.
And then we have Advance Astro. Not too bad. Yeah, Darkhawk. That looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
I wonder if those wings are going to translate to a vulture.
Oh, man, that'd be nice.
Because there's no reason they shouldn't do another vulture.
Yeah. That 3/4-inch vulture sucks ass.
Is that Darkhawk?
Yeah.
Yep.
Welcome.
Wow. Take me back, man. I was just looking at those books.
Welcome to the show.
In one of my long boxes. I was in the chat.
I
was socializing, Dan. I wasn't just being, by myself, walking around town taking pictures.
We already saw this.
And hashtagging, scavenger hunt.
Nova.
Oh,
Right.
doing stuff for the RC, yeah, for sure.
All right, so that's it for that.
Why would they make a Darkhawk? Did he continue to be? I know he was in the New Warriors. I mean, I tapped out of comics probably about 97 or 98, really, around that era. So nobody's got anything for me.
No, I'm trying to get pictures. Sorry.
No,
I want a
anyway,
Silver Sable.
Did Darkhawk continue to be like a big character?
The last time I saw Darkhawk was a few years ago in the War of Kings, back when Black Bolt went to war against the Shi'ar that was controlled by the Third Psalmist Brother.
Wow, so they really fucked with that character. I really enjoyed that character.
I found out that Darkhawk's armor was supposedly a part of some order from the Shi'ar.
Oh, so it was
Weekly.
Wow, so it came from the Shi'ar Empire.
That's cool.
Well,
So that kind of ties it into that line. Wow, that's great. That's really good.
Right. Oh shit, I wasn't.
Thanks. I got to check that out, Trent. Thank you very much.
All right, here we are back with the Marvel Legends 12-inch scale. Yeah. Yay. It's all about Deadpool.
What's up with that Iron Man looking like a throwback to Toy Biz?
Because it is.
the old Toy Biz 10-inch figures.
Yeah.
Those are great, man. KB $1.99.
Yeah.
KB Toys.
Yeah, man, that Deadpool looks ridiculous. Like it looks dumb.
What is that? A cigar or a
I
cigar?
think that's a burrito
Oh,
or a
okay.
chimney.
That someone left theirs 420.
Now,
Deadpool.
Rolling
That's kinda
Stone
cool. I like that.
a KO of a Deadpool, an oversized Deadpool.
Oh yeah.
Post on Instagram. Is that what this? It's a KO of this, or is it a KO of the original?
I think that's kind of its own thing because they're just showing off now, and that other one that's a little more of like a we'll say premium quality type.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
With all the accessories it's got, whereas this one's just like a little.
Is that
This is more of an upscaled 6-inch Marvel Legends.
was that a spoon on his helmet?
No, it's a rotocopter. He like flies around.
Yeah.
Oh.
Rafflecopter.
And there's the accessory pieces he comes with.
Yeah. Oh, somebody just dropped.
Drop.
Who'd we lose?
Me.
Don't worry about it. I got it.
All
I
right.
got it.
All right, so now we're looking at the 3 3/4-inch figures: Marvel Legends, Wolverine X-23, Iron Man. That's pretty cool. The X-23.
Woo!
Moon Knight. That's interesting. Most of the time, when you see a 3 3/4-inch figure, it seems like we might be getting in the 6-inch line soon.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, they got Captain. Not
Still
Captain,
haven't seen that
Spider-
that 6-inch Death's Head. That's
What's
what
up
I'm
with-
waiting on.
What's up with Tits McGee back there?
I wonder if that's one. I
23?
wonder if that's from the. Oh, just kidding. Looking at something else. Not. No.
Okay. We have Future Hulk or Maestro. Would have been cool if
Oh,
he came with
there's
the
a little
actual
more
helmets of
cool.
all the Ultron, Iron Man, the Cap Shield, Thor's hammer, all that type of stuff. But, well.
Yay! Yay!
Yay! Lady Deadpool.
So why do they do a 3 3/4 inch for this? I'm just curious. I'm not into these legends, but I mean, are there vehicles and stuff, or is it just
No.
for price point?
This price point.
You think maybe it's to test the 6-inch line too?
That's a
Could.
weird way to
If it
test.
does
it.
well, if it does well in 3 3/4, maybe they think about maybe that's.
So, I mean, 3 3/4 really isn't that much.
That's what I told her
expensive.
last night, but
But
Follow me,
That's-
Rogue.
Vanguard.
Quasar.
Yeah.
Morbius. Hydro Man.
yeah, that's an odd character.
oh fuck, dude, that Morbius looks more like the Morbius I wanted than the one I got. He looks more like the animated series.
He looks kind of like this.
Yeah.
He looks kind of like Michael Jackson a little bit.
Ooh. Black or white.
Yeah, I think these were
Where's the
newer,
collie?
too, right there. They were showing these off in their panel.
So Guardians of the Galaxy 3 3/4-inch figures. I mean, how many times do we need the same Rocket, same Star-Lord?
Every single time.
Well, it's cool that we're getting a Groot, I guess.
Yeah, no naked trees. That's
Are
for
the
sure.
bigger ones like Groot more articulated in the 3 3/4-inch?
Well,
Or
at
no?
the
one
3
point,
3/4
3
pretty
3/4 seemed to
articulate.
be on
Yeah.
on point, but they kind of pulled back on the quality. Looks like they're kind of stepping it up a bit more.
TRU exclusives. These are out already. We saw these before. Sharon Carter, Black Panther, along with Cap and Iron Man. All right, they're gone. And we have Hot Toys Daredevil.
Woo! Yes,
The
Hot
Uh-oh.
toys.
something I
hot
won't be
toys.
buying. He looks
Captain
really
Deadpool.
good.
Wow.
I mean, these they're very impressive. Very impressive.
Yeah.
Shit, $200. They better be.
Here's some dioramas real quickly. We're just going to go through this really fast, but I thought this was really badass. I like how
Yeah.
Ghost Rider has a fucking motorcycle. Where the hell is that, Marvel?
I bet you that's just like a custom they bought. They probably just bought it like Dollar Tree and like, okay, we're just gonna paint it up, make it look alright.
Bastards. So one thing I don't get at times is like Ghost Rider in the Toy Biz. He came with a fucking bike. Even Vengeance came with a bike. Johnny Blaze came with a bike, but
Wolverine
Ghost
came
Rider.
with a bike.
Wolverine came with a bike. What the hell?
Spider-Man came with a bike. You know, everybody
Hey,
got
Bub.
a bike.
Hey,
Hey,
Bub,
there's a
Bub,
thing
you get a
though.
bike.
We haven't gotten this guy yet. Blastar.
Oh shit, I didn't even see that guy.
Yeah. So, and then we also have
yeah.
Medusa,
Medusa.
and we also have Black Bolt, which we have. But yeah, that looks like a new Silver Surfer.
Somebody dropped back in, might be able to give us some info on what's going on.
So that's pretty cool. I wonder if Blastar is going to be a Build-A-Figure.
Bath.
Bleh. And so here we go. So Dan, I want you to recreate this.
Oh shit, dude, give me some time and some paid leave from work, and I'll do it.
He'll make
Punk's
it
head's
with
in
a
a
fucking
freaking
bag
cone.
of rubber bands and toothpicks.
This is great.
I'm
Come
gonna
together
get the fuck
nicely.
out of this.
Oh man, but this is a good diorama. I do like how Hasbro does
Can you
this
go back
stuff with the
one real
Marvel
quick?
Legends.
Can you go back one just real quick? Chris, if you're watching, that's your next project right there.
yeah, get it all peeled
Figure
up
out
like
how
that
to
in the
do
middle.
that.
Well,
I know
maybe
you just
one
figured
time.
out how to make doors, but that's what I want next.
Well, shit, Dan.
Here's another
I don't
one.
know, guys.
I don't know how to do it.
That's funny. That's a Sigma 6 heavy duty gun. That's funny.
Yeah, it's all Hasbro. It's fine. You can intermix, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, fucking talk about dial game on point.
Yeah, this is pretty
Shit.
wild.
Look at that.
Got girders and everything.
I like how they just
Amazing vision.
built it into those shelves, like those racks. Like they even incorporated the way they cut it all out and stuff. Is pretty cool.
Fuck, dude, that's fucking dream right there. That's how I want my fucking display.
All right, now we're moving into DC, so this might be full of disappointment. I don't know. We're gonna look at it. So
DC stands for disappointment continued.
Batman animated series Batwing, $144 worth of pure, unadulterated fun.
I want it when it's like $50.
Yeah, so that's how big it is. I mean, I'm thinking this guy's not a midget, but
Yeah, this is an
it's
old
pretty big.
picture,
He's
but
got
yeah.
the proportions of a non-midget, so he's all right.
It's not bad.
It's all on the fingers on that one.
And then there's also this set that you get, the animated Batman and Robin with
And a
the
really
bat signal.
shitty bat signal. As I interrupt Jame again.
No, that's
Of
fine.
course, you've been
I
doing
don't
it.
care. This came with a pre-order with the Batmobile, then it's just by itself. I mean, I think they're just trying to get this shit out of there.
Fucking Robin, man.
I was just gonna say.
Terrible Robin.
I was gonna say, yeah, that Robin sucks.
God, it's a bad pose, man.
Yeah.
Get away from me, Batman. It's like Ace Milo's taking a fucking pic for Toy Pops.
This is
That
pretty
is
cool, though.
Yeah.
The Batman expression set.
I'm sorry, Ace. I'm just fucking with
He's not watching. He doesn't care.
you. Yeah, you don't. I don't care.
I just like that surprised face. That one always is like that
Well,
shock
that's-
surprise.
I think he's not supposed to go in there.
Look at that fucking Hank Hill whoa face that he's got.
Whoa.
Bruce Wayne, the blood, a little bit of blood there. Catwoman slapping him. You were with Poison Ivy last night. Actually, that was Harley.
Ooh.
But, yeah, it's nice. I like that. Look at all those. Now, it would be cool if you got all these little torsos.
Yeah, that'd be a great secondary display.
And this is the better Batman. The first Batman was a little plagued with some QC issues, but
This one probably, for those that can't see it, I'm using my fingers to make those little things like Dr. Evil.
Quotes? Air
keep
quotes?
it PG.
Won't be plagued.
Here's another Batman animated series set. The Terry
Skinny
McGinnis.
Jeans, Terry McGinnis.
Yep, old Bruce
Oh,
Wayne.
look at them legs, man. He looks like Bruce Wayne's cane.
Get this guy a meal.
The dog is
Wow.
the best.
Jesus.
feature of
What
all.
happened when you skip leg day, guys?
He's aerodynamic.
Get him some protein or something.
Get 5 more miles per hour on the dip dive.
Yeah. Something.
Got Talia in the back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very animated style.
But yeah, it looks good. He needs his pills, though.
Shout out to the guy with the $1,000 camera. iPhone would have probably done this better than this, buddy.
Point
Chug
shoot
it on.
camera. Works for me. There we have the animated series Dark Knight, Batman, Robin, the Carrie, Kelly, your favorite Dan, and the Mutant Leader.
Fuck that bitch.
Look at them big old nipples. Though.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Stick out just as far as his belt does.
Like fucking
It means a
they
chain.
they look like sweet cones.
Accurate.
Dude, like,
Fucking
go
highway
back, like,
cones there.
That's another god awful Robin.
I think
Dude,
these
what
are
happened to
terrible.
Batman?
I know. I think all of them look
I
terrible.
know, right? Good lord.
Now, do you guys remember in the animated series when they did that little short?
Oh,
of
that
this?
was so awesome. Just
Yeah.
recollecting
Now,
what we did.
now does it look a little similar?
Yeah, that's what it's from.
Yeah,
it's from
that's
the,
what
it's from that
But-
episode. Yes.
Yeah, but is it really that accurate? I don't remember it looking to
It's
be that
pretty close.
miss-
That kind of style.
That mutant leader looks like he belongs at like a Tim Burton cartoon.
Yeah.
Looks like it belongs in Tim Burton's bedroom.
He literally has no ab. He's like a 6-year-old woman. Look, his tits just go right to his belly.
Yeah.
Easy.
Second.
I'm just showing off that ab crunch.
More animated series figures. We have a Catwoman and Riddler.
Now, where are these going to be released retail?
No, not retail. They're more specialty shops like
Yeah, these are
Casey's,
like comic
yeah,
shops,
that type of
Amazon,
stuff.
the likes.
Yeah, $65.99.
Thank God they give you 2 sets of the same hands.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that great?
Because the
Looks like
first
he's
one's
got a
going to
trigger
break, so
game,
you need a
but-
backup.
have a gun unless you can. I don't know. Moving on. Catwoman, happy
Like she gets.
because she comes with a kitty, Isis. Not too bad.
Stroking me.
And we have Ventriloquist and Scarface, which I love this character.
Yeah, that
he's
actually
really
looks
good stuff.
pretty
I
good.
want that in icons form. If that goes to icons, I'm in. I need
And
to
then we
get
get the Joker.
Scarface.
Just tell him, stop talking over me, Dan.
That is shit.
Like honestly, like the pets out of this line are the best looking. Like the dog with the
Ace.
these hyenas look good.
Yeah. Go with your Harley. It's good.
No, I really liked it. It's very animated. Really good.
Oh, that's fucking.
Yeah, that one's cool.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, Ventriloquist is great.
Now, what's the retail on these guys? Anybody?
These are 25.
25 bucks. Yeah, I go 25.
Yeah, if you go to your comic shop, or at least for my comic shops, they have them for 25 piece.
What's the size?
6-inch.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
No.
That's what you're paying
It's only-
for.
it's only-
you know, like a
It's
legend.
only 2 1/4 more than what you need, right?
There you
That's it, Benny.
There you
Harvey Bullock, we need him in icons. Let's get it.
Bullock and hey.
What happened?
I don't know what's going on, damn.
Oh my god.
We're crashing here, Dan.
Oh, are we still sharing? We still see Bullock and
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and the mama. Bruce is booty call.
Hello, Talia.
I like the fact that I didn't get the picture, so I'll just tell you, he comes with a shotgun. I like it. It's cool. Can't wait to give it to Jim Gordon.
Yeah, he's just
moving on.
snapping his fingers right now.
And then we have the animated series Superman figures. Yay, Superman and Lois. Lois looks pissed. Not this
I know. It's all these fists, like the way they have their fists for everybody just looks funny to me.
It's like, get away from me. I am pissed. That's what
I
they
had to know this was coming. But they're
You
doing
would think she would have came with something else, a typewriter, a notepad, a hand that had a notepad in it, or something, instead of just
handbag. Yeah.
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Oh well. Or maybe Jimmy. Something as a. But I don't know if this is going to be a two-pack.
Two-pack.
And there's some of the release dates: November 2016 for the one, Batman and Robin with Bat Signal.
Fuck, a whole year before you even see that Superman and Lois. Goodness.
Yeah, it is. Damn.
Yeah, they want to drop the
You
first.
gotta wait, here you go.
How on time are these guys with their releases?
Well, outside of their recent icons, which the first wave or two was riddled with problems, so they actually pumped the brakes and went back and actually fixed a lot of them. They haven't been terrible on getting their stuff out in the time they say they
So
will.
that's fairly accurate then of next summer.
What's that?
Pretty
I
much.
feel like that Superman would be fairly accurate for next summer.
All right, now we're looking at the Bombshell, DC.
Oh, she's terrifying.
What are we looking at here? What is this?
It's strange that they're using the icons like, what do you call that? Engineering for these.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool. It's cool, but it's just kind of strange in a way.
All right, there we go.
All right, she's looking
All
at
right.
my soul.
Is this supposed to look like a 40s pinup girl type thing?
Yeah. Bombshells. We got Poison
Okay.
Ivy.
That one I'll probably get.
Poison Ivy looks good.
On
Harley
the side
looks
of
good.
a fucking B-52 bomber hitting fucking Germany, you know, type shit.
Batgirl looks like she's from a league of her own. So it's cool. I don't know. She's got the mid. She's got the ball. That's pretty cool.
She got the bat.
Shout out to World War II.
Snake fighting and crime fighting.
There's Harley.
She looks really good too. I might pick that one up.
A
like the
little
Bombshell
bit
one.
more modern than you would think for
Yeah.
that. You know, you think they would have really a little modern.
Other than the pop gun and the barrel mallet.
These look good.
Those are coming out in April 2017.
That's pretty cool. I like the way they did that. It's artsy.
And
Oh
we're looking at the icons.
yes.
Yay! Captain Marvel, Shazam.
Shazam!
Shazam! Solomon, Hercules, Atlas, Zeus, Achilles, and Mercury. Yay.
If any of these guys have the Marvel Legends add-on for the wrists that we were talking about, it's done.
And then we got Sinestro.
Yeah,
The
I
Havoc
saw,
and
I
Transis
saw
thing.
these updated pictures today. I'm really happy with some of the accessories these are coming with. This, I look forward to this guy.
Chat winging them in the
Nightwing.
house.
Yep. Nightwing.
Oh,
Headshot.
Headshot. Yes. Oh. Flipping.
And
Really? You're,
all right,
Dan, this is all you, huh?
Yeah, no, I mean this
Yeah,
stuff
can't wait
reminds
to
me of
get
the
that
old
Mr. Gold.
JLA cartoon. I mean, I grew up on those. So, I mean, being able to go back, it's like you with like Transformers and G1, being able to go back and like relive that kind of going home and watching those. Like, hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome, man. I get it, man. We always tend to forget that we're definitely some type of generations apart here in this group. So it's really cool that you're excited.
To coin your phrase, tune tickles. That's
Tune
what these
tickles.
give me.
There it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these give me the
What's
tickles.
up with
That's
the
great.
What's up with the puka shells with Booster Gold?
They had they had a comic that they were on vacation or something like that. So they got the drink, and they have the.
Oh, I didn't
Lays.
see that. There's lace.
But you got
Did
the
you
candy
miss?
corn,
Did you
Booster
miss
Gold.
that one? Did you
I
miss
didn't
that
even
one,
see the
Jason?
orange one. I didn't even see the orange one. Yeah,
The
I missed that
two-pack here.
episode.
Not bad. I would like to see Maxwell Lord.
I think they got
getting
that episode on Kick-Ass Torrents right now.
Yeah.
We have Etrigan the Demon,
No, he looks so good too. Like he's probably like one of the better looking ones that I've seen.
and it's nice that we get this mold big.
Yeah.
See what that's gonna be like. Maybe Calabac.
Oh, dude, I didn't even think about that. That'll be awesome.
Catwoman.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, this is back in the 80s. I remember that. It's like, oh, let's make them big. But we'll just leave that. All right. Here we have Darkseid. That's cool.
Ah, cancel that pre-order.
All right. Really?
How big are these guys?
This guy's
6-inch.
yeah, this guy's
So-
12-inch though.
A little
Alright,
bit
so
on
that
the
looks
smaller side of the 6-inch, but yeah, this
So,
guy's gonna be
so,
big.
so the icons is to combat the Marvel Legends.
In a sense, yes.
Kind of. I think DC Collectibles is more. Because
They're
these are
more
a little
what?
bit smaller.
Yeah.
Like
these
the
are
icons.
about more so import size.
Yeah, yeah.
If you need something to compare them to, they're about import size.
I'm bringing you guys back to Earth. Okay, so they're not compatible, right?
They can be, but not really.
If you're leaning
Yeah.
one side, kind of squinting.
If you take a picture,
You guys
just
keep
right,
talking
you can-
back, I'll be leaning like this.
DC Icons Grail. We're looking at now DC Icons Aquaman.
Aquaman.
I do talk
Hey, water guy.
Hey, water guys.
I heard you talk to fish. Yeah, it's actually a cool little thing. I watched the Pixel Dan just to give him another shout out because he needs it.
Thanks.
This was actually supposed to be a New 52 set that they were going to put out, but once they saw that Rebirth was happening, they scrapped that and then just said, "Well, we're gonna do all Rebirth
Cool.
costumes," which is really cool on their part.
Is this Joker Batman with the
Nope.
purple?
This is Rebirth Batman.
Rebirth.
Afterbirth.
Moving on. Cyborg.
Rebirth.
Rebirth. Superman.
Rebirth.
Go. Flash.
Rebirth.
And Wonder Woman, who's not final yet.
Looks good.
Rebirth. To end us out.
And Batgirl with Bat Cycle.
And Ace.
Na 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 na. Thank you, Charles.
You get the cycle. You do get the stand, which is nice for it.
Does the bike come off the stand? Whoa, what's going on?
I think it does.
What the fuck is going on right
And
now?
then she also has an extra alternate.
That's what she's riding.
That is such an
Wind
odd,
swim.
that's an odd way to fucking put the fucking head right there.
Yeah, no, it's like, there you go. And then to put the Toy Arc right over it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Toy Arc, but really, I know it's just bam, 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 throw this stuff on there, but you could obviously look to see what the fuck you're doing and maybe put it down a little bit.
Yeah. You don't have to set it in a corner because I know you're worried about cropping, but come on.
That's a cropping.
So here are some of the dates for some of those. I think we already saw this, so screw it.
They'll come out eventually.
Yeah. And here's
Yeah.
something really nice if you guys wanted to play set because you love Batman vs. Superman so much. Here
I
is a
did.
6-inch.
You can bite my ass, Jim. I loved Batman vs. Superman.
I'm not going to bite your ass.
All right,
Oh, I
fine.
forgot
I'll
another
bite
one.
you.
I got that movie also, so I guess, yeah,
Good.
put that in my hole.
We all win.
We all do. But yeah, this is part of the multiverse 6-inch line, the Batcave playset. I will admit I'll probably buy this just for shits and giggles.
Yeah. Once this goes on clearance, I'll have a good friend of mine pick that up.
hopefully Target will release this for like, or have it on sale for like $15, like the Turtles play sale.
Oh, that'd be great. I mean, honestly,
Yeah,
it's
dude,
it's
that was
not a bad
crazy.
set. It just needs some paint on it. A little bit of a wash and a couple of dry brushes.
Do
Be
you
perfect.
bleed? You will. And we got
Shout out to
some
Nathan Haskell. He loves that line.
That's a
and
great line.
Batmobile. You got the Batmobile, don't you?
I do.
There you go.
Yeah,
There's a
weren't
doc and
you
pay for it.
weren't you customizing that, Dan?
I did. I gave it a paint job. I gotta figure out how to get rid of those fucking guns though, because those are atrocious.
Ooh, it's got an elevator. Ooh, nice.
You know, if you keep
The
it,
old
like-
school Wayne Manor from Mego.
Yeah, I was thinking. It would be
That's
cool if they had, like
exactly what it reminisces of.
the Kenner style. You put a Bruce Wayne in there, fucking flip it around, and it's fucking Batman.
Man, that
That's
symbol is
nice.
pretty ass.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
is the fucking animated
cool if it-
one.
If it working
Like
Street
ears?
Fighter, working
Or had ears.
Bruce Wayne looks.
Gee, I see
better.
some really good like picture opportunities here. I mean, obviously, like I said, it just needs some paint, and I think it'll be a solid little thing. It ain't gonna be
More
worth like
detail.
$50, but
I don't understand the bright green cage. Like you could.
That's where That's where Green Lantern is, man. They're gonna keep him locked up. They are gonna keep Green Lantern locked up as long as they can because they
It's
said,
for the
"Holy
Joker.
shit,
It's color coordinated for.
we fucked up so
No,
bad
that's-
with that movie. We need to keep this guy locked down for 10 years plus."
All right, so we're getting into more disappointment. Here's the DC Comics multiverse retail. We're gonna skim through this pretty fast. This is the Doomsday Build-A-Figure
and
set.
Connect figure. Collect and connect.
Collect and connect. Oh, new 52 Doomsday.
52 is so hot right now.
So there you go.
Yeah.
You get Derpy Supergirl. It's cool.
Isn't that what's her name? Elizabeth Fanatics?
Hello?
What'd you say?
That Supergirl kind of looks a little bit like that actress that plays on. Is that who that's supposed to be? That Supergirl?
TV
Yeah, it's
Supergirl.
supposed to be the TV Supergirl. Yes,
Yeah.
Okay.
you are correct.
That is correct.
Oh man.
Chris
Yeah,
got that guy already, right?
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
And her.
Ugh.
Look at that leg. It's almost tall as her.
I think that'll be the two from that wave I'll buy.
Not even the.
Nah.
No?
I'm
Yeah,
not-
he doesn't come with the nipples. Why would he buy him if he doesn't? have
Yeah, I'll get the one with the street cones. I want my fucking nips. Shout out to nips. What the fuck is that?
Doomsday's Superman.
Yeah, and,
Superman.
and when did we ever see that? Was that in the comics?
Yep.
Of course it was.
Here's
Shout-
the TV Supergirl.
Shout out to Embargo.
Looking derpy. Good.
Hi, my show got canceled.
I'm gonna be on CW.
They changed me. They said you can't make it in the prime time. We're gonna put you in the little leagues.
Honestly, CW. It should have been on CW from the jump.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
It probably would have did better. It probably would have done a lot better if it was on the C Dubs.
And I believe he does have his little Star Wars TK421 right there. So that's pretty cool.
Who's that?
Star Wars. Remember Han Solo prison detention center?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's this?
Luthor from the BVS
Oh
movie.
God, no way.
Yeah, I know, isn't it great? Moving on.
If you need prisoners for like a photo setup, there you go.
Maybe the Punisher. See. Here we go with the King Shark Build-A-Figure.
Nice.
Collect and Connect. There we go. Oh
they
God,
they
yes,
stole
we
that from me.
Aquaman.
Oh yeah, Aquaman. I need him.
And Jacob and Zoom. Batgirl's pretty cool.
I want that Joker. Well, my brother really wants the Joker out of Mezco, but he'll have to settle for this.
Now we're getting to Mezco. There's Zoom.
Oh, nice.
Zooming along. Jay Garrick.
Nice.
Nah, King Shark doesn't
That
look.
actually looks pretty good.
He's gonna feel like shit in your hands, but he's not bad.
This whole line looks way. This whole wave looks way better than the first wave.
Yeah.
Solomon Grundy, right there.
Ooh,
Who is it?
maybe.
Land Shark.
No, I'm just Dolphin Man. I'm just Dolphin.
There's Joker with an extra separate head sculpt. That's cool.
Yeah, I think that's the Dark Knight 3 from what I know little of.
Hawkman, he had so much screen time.
No,
Another,
no chiclets? No chiclets?
Hey,
she's coming. Don't worry.
Complete
sure she is.
knockoff of the DC Collectibles wave.
Yep. So we got that. Moving on. We're still going. We're still here.
I love this show tonight. This is great.
Well, I mean, we still got.
He's got to get through 600 pictures, Dan.
Oh,
Say what you got to say. Say it quick.
No, I'm serious. I love this. This is great. Here it is. You can see it. You can see more at this website. Other than that,
Not too bad for a Build-A-Figure.
I'll buy the DC Collectibles. It's gonna be
honestly,
cheaper and it's gonna be better built.
Whenever
Yeah,
there's
that girl's
something
nice.
that somebody wants to talk
Period.
about, they stop and talk about it. You know how that is.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll stop.
for sure.
I'll stop. There's everyone. This Joker's already out.
If anybody wants to buy that, I'm selling it. So.
Nice. Alternate head for King Shirt. That's cool.
So if we could just pause for just a moment, the only thing I want from this is that little Bruce Wayne head there next to the black suited Flash. Use
Oh,
that for the Mezco one.
Yeah.
Since Mezco's, doing whatever.
I think this is going to be a Walmart. No, this is a Walmart exclusive. I think this is a Toys R Us exclusive.
Yeah,
Cool.
this whole line's fucked.
That Flash should just be called Hitting the Gym Flash.
Yeah, I guess
There
it's from
you go.
the second Dark story. So it's gonna
Damn,
be
look at the
looking
detail on that head for Sure.
That's where all the money for the line went to, just in that head.
I think it did. Shark Week's done too.
The Robin looks cool.
Fucking over. Oh, the Robin? Again, that's just
What the fuck is that? Where's that from?
That's a fucking cheap knockoff of the Matty Collector one.
Except
It's all
for
fucking
his
David.
face. His
Oh,
face
that's his son?
Yeah, I think so.
What's he, like 19 there?
TRU
Yeah.
exclusive.
He's supposed to be
his
like
face
13.
looks like a robot chicken face. Sorry,
This
Dave.
one comes back. Look at that.
Oh, boy. Wow, Hammerhead. So,
Hammerhead. Hey,
There we go.
hey, how are you?
I've been
Wait
big.
the gym, guys.
Hey, I'm cheap.
I'm going back and work on
Iris
it.
likes my guns.
He looks like John Cena. Da, 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 da. Back, look at him. He looks like
Oh,
John
man.
Cena. Da, 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 da.
Wonder Girl looks, man, her eyes look like they're too far apart.
Terrible.
Poor gal. Yeah, she's a Walmart exclusive too.
And this line is really bad, right?
I know. So I
Yeah.
went through it.
I mean, this is supposed to be like the.
Look at that one.
Oh,
Oh man,
that's
Oh, fuck.
That's
Dude,
fucking horrendous, man.
No, hold up. That's a Dark Knight Strikes Again.
All right, we're looking at the fucking nose.
Yeah, no. I'm saying, dude, go look at the artwork for Dark Knight Strikes Again. She looks just as terrible in that.
Here's the
Yeah.
rebirth set that you were talking about, Dan.
Holy shit!
So
Why are they getting it so wrong? They're really. It looks like they're really putting the time and effort, and they're really pushing the line, and that's great. But holy
Yeah.
shit!
this is the DC. The thing that's happening is they're trying to, like we've said past, they're trying to compete with the DC collectibles and do stuff for retail, and it's not translating that well. But we're moving into the DC collectibles, so the more
Thank God.
higher priced a little bit. You won't see these everywhere. But we have Constantine.
which looks good.
And these are like comic shops and specialty shops.
Yeah.
Correct.
Hopefully he will come back.
Why?
I don't know. I like the character. I think he should have been back in Arrow with that whole fucking dart scenario.
Aren't they bringing him back in? Isn't
You mean
that
all
what
of
That's what I
season
thought they were
3?
bringing him back in.
Yeah.
No, they're not. There was talks about it. There was an article that was floating around. It said, "Oh, it's confirmed," but if you actually read the article, it says nothing of the sort. That was just clickbait.
Man.
If you actually read the article.
Yeah, I know. It's.
Here we go.
it's
Dan
industry.
Savage is in the house.
Hey, look,
Then we got
Chipmunk.
Vixen. No, it's Vixen.
Oh, just kidding.
This is the one that actually kicked Dark's ass, which is funny.
God, that whole season sucked.
Yeah, we have Firestorm.
Wow, so they're going after the TV brand here.
That looks just like the dude, man. They did a good job on
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that really looks like him.
Of
Chicklets.
course,
Chicklets.
this one, yeah. They should have had her smiling. I want a smiling face. It's just a
No,
big tooth.
That's
Just
gonna
plugged
be
in.
that'll be an add-on. Yeah.
Just a giant tooth.
The wings are kind of cool because they fold into
To
each
build
other.
her teeth are a build a figure.
Yeah, they do. Fold there and fold here, looks like.
Hour 21, baby.
And this is nice. Yeah, they
Discount
look at
Iron
him.
Man.
Somebody just opened up a Yoo-hoo in the can. I can tell. That looks good.
Yeah, and then this, I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know if I want the multiverse if I had to get one, or this one. It's horrible.
This looks like one of those figures where like you send them a picture of your face and they put it on a figure for you and mail it back to you.
This looks like a dude. I
Seems
swear.
Look how uncomfortable they look. It's like like a Facebook picture if you just met someone and they took a picture with you.
It's like, yo, Mike, come here, put this on. Why? We need someone to scan, and Debbie didn't show up, so you're the next kind of petite-looking dude. So come on, put on the suit.
You're the most
wig.
femme-looking dude here.
We got Martian Manhunter from Supergirl.
Oh, he was in Supergirl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where
I didn't watch that.
I
I'll
spoiled
never
the shit
watch
out
it.
of that show.
But now that I know Martian Manhunter's in there, maybe I might have to fucking watch
Did they
it.
do a good job with it?
Was it
not
any
worth
good?
it.
He was okay. And they actually showcased his powers, which was nice. But they outed him. Supergirl outed him.
What a bitch.
I know.
Cunt. What a cunt.
She was under the influence of Black Kryptonite, right? When she outed him.
Oh yeah,
Of
probably.
the red Kryptonite.
red
I'm sorry,
Kryptonite.
I forgot.
I'm not watching the fucking thing. Don't even try to bring me in there. What?
We got Zoom.
This just looks
Look at
like
all
a
that
dude.
detail on that all-black figure.
I know, this just looks like a dude out to rob a convenience store on a Saturday night.
Baller.
And then we get Flash.
God. That's broke leg. I hate to rip on all these figures, but look at that leg.
DC,
His
I don't know
knees
what they
going
do with
inward.
here's the thing about DC Collectibles. They have really, really good sculpts most of the time, but the execution is just not there, and I don't fucking know why. Like, it's fucking awful, because they do have really good-looking figures. They just, in practice, they just don't work.
All right.
yeah.
So me not knowing anything about these sizes of the figure, what would these be to Marvel? Would this be Select?
These are also
No.
6-inch.
This is Legends. This would be equivalent to Legends.
This and Legends. Okay.
Yes.
So now the last wave that we looked at, what would that be equivalent
Those
to?
were also 6-inch.
But Marvel doesn't have a sub line like that, right?
Not
No.
a collectibles, no. That would
Okay.
be the Select.
Marvel just kind of a
They give you 3 3/4, and they give you the
what's that
Legends.
word? What's the word that they use that we saw earlier? They license it out to other people, whereas DC has their own company that makes their collectibles line as well as
They keep it in-house.
yeah, which is what you're seeing right now.
Here's Green Arrow. And maybe if he was shirtless, Chris would be all over it. But
I don't know. He just sold his other one, so I mean, maybe he's over it.
oh,
Unfortunate.
we have some film figures now. Getting out of TV, going into the films. We have Boomerang, Katana, Killer Croc,
They don't
Oh,
look
man.
terrible.
Batman, Nightmare Batman.
Again, it's just execution, you know.
Hey,
If they
Water
can-
Man.
Or the film. So if you guys still wanted to live out your Man of Steel versus your BVS, there you go.
I don't know. I mean, that
That
doesn't
looks-
look that bad.
No, that looks crude, man. That doesn't look bad at all. And
The
what's the
cape-
retail?
does the
What's
cape
the
have a-
retail on this guy?
About
25.
$45-50.
So you're paying double that you would with that garbage shit that you get in fucking Walmart.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you're getting more out of it. You're getting
Oh, yeah,
better
hell yeah,
paint.
that-
You know, it's the DC collectibles. They're very solid, you know, to a fault. You know, because they break easily.
Is that
but they're
45 for
solid
this
there.
guy?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, I thought these were like the collectibles at 25.
No, these are like the 40-something figures. Yeah.
What the hell did
That
they come
cape
with
looks
those?
cool. On that next slide? Oh,
Yeah.
that's not the one. That doesn't look very
No, that don't look cool
I
at
don't
all.
know about
That's
that.
like who did it and fucking ran on that one.
But
Yeah,
the
this
one
doesn't
was
look
all-
bad at all. I mean, this is a good
Intern
effort.
3 really fucked up on that one.
It looks like it's got a wire.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just gonna say, is that how they do that? It's all wired up.
Coming down with the Macho Man elbow.
Oh yeah.
About to drop some macho madness on
Shit, these actually don't look bad at all.
Step into a Slim Jim.
Is his tongue out?
Is it here, Jordan?
Is it?
No. Go back.
Beard.
No, he's just got his beard. He's got a
That's
It
the
does
that's
look
the
like
lick.
his tongue is out.
Dude,
This
doesn't
the-
it
Yes,
look like
I
his tongue
thought
was
so
out?
at first too. I
I'm
thought
gonna
so
lick
at
your
first too.
death, Superman
It's
coming
the
out.
lick-a-lot-of-puss version.
Sod. The Licky General. All right, there we go. That's a
Gene
good
Simmons.
picture.
Okay, there we go. Okay, we see it now.
Fuck, these are like really, these are like a step above what they put out before. So I mean, they're sort of learning.
Will they come with the stand?
Fucking Jizza, his tongue out.
What's up with her paper cape?
She's
Yeah,
flying.
that is weird. Like, I need a garbage sack or something. I need something to make.
It's not finished yet.
Don't judge me.
Crepe
And
paper.
she should have had some crazy like grimace face, not like a hey dudes.
Dude, I just gotta.
Hey, you trying to fly it?
Movie.
Play a pickup game later?
Yeah. Hey, can you?
All right, moving into some Wonder Woman stuff. So we got the con exclusives. We got the Invisible Plane.
Anybody buy this yet? Because I swear I've seen a lot of other stuff being bought and put on Evil Bay, but I haven't seen any of like this on there yet.
I saw this sold out pretty quickly on Matty Collector a couple times. Besides Wily Cat. Fucking hell.
That's cool. That's a good.
Hey guys, we
collectible
just
if you're-
officially hit the 2-hour mark.
Oh god, here we go. So if you want a
Jay,
one-on-one scale
come on, chill
sword
out, man.
with
Don't-
lasso and shield, there
throw
you
the
go.
clock out, man. Throw the clock
You
out.
know what? I'll
There
we go.
lasso to good use.
And then you got oh, I'm sure you would, a tiara. Got her bracelets.
Finally, I can dress up as Wonder Woman.
And there you go, statues. You got her throughout the different eras, which you got the Justice League, the animated, which is cool. All right, moving faster, quicker.
Yeah, because do you say it was her 75th anniversary this year?
Yeah, I think so. There's no lie detector though next to it. Should have been there. That's the dude. And here you go. If you want a 1-to-1 scale.
Oh yeah. Wait, are you sure that's 1-to-1? Because she's a little.
I
bit
know
shorter
she is
than-
kind of small, but I don't know. Maybe she's
Well,
not
I mean,
Amazonian.
I know Gal Gadot isn't exactly the tallest lady out there, but I don't think she's that short.
Okay, maybe if you want a smaller dwarf
Yeah,
size.
that's
Yeah,
gotta be
it's
like
dwarf
4
size.
feet.
She's perfect height.
She's perfect. There you go. All right, moving into real quickly the Mattel Elite series. We got the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Not bad.
Son of a plumber.
Jesus.
And we got Magnum
That
TA
looks like
finally.
3 years ago.
What's wrestling got to do with comics?
Is that weird? Damn you, Mattel. Exclusive figure reveal. Oh, when you get John Cena, I don't know why in the finer moments.
You know, I honestly don't think there's enough figures of John Cena. Like, I don't see enough John Cena everywhere.
Yeah,
I
no.
think he just needs to be put him on the $1 bill.
Well, he's not. He doesn't have the title anymore, right?
No.
I think
Mark
that's
Foundation.
been done and gone, right?
Kevin Owens. Yeah,
Kevin
he's still though.
Steen.
Yeah, but
And
why
then-
would they be cranking it out like that? Zombies?
Hey,
Yeah,
yo.
we got zombies now. So yeah.
Yeah.
There's John Cena again.
Was that
There's my heart.
Is that Trax?
It's a little
Looks like a
slow.
track.
Trax, what have they done to you?
They made you a T-top.
Hey,
Cool.
I look better than that masterpiece. Ah.
And now moving into some Mezco.
Oh, yes, my bread and butter.
Judge Dredd. Like
Hey guys, we all need to leave and just leave James and Dan.
lights up.
Well, okay, we'll be watching. Thanks,
I would
guys.
watch
guys
that
kn-
show.
Just
Yes,
so you
The
guys
two
know,
of you
Jay
talking
the Dad
shit.
show.
Mezco won SDCC. Period. They won. Out of all the reveals I've seen, Mezco just took the cake on fucking Wednesday. Oh,
That's pretty badass.
fucking great.
Trick or treat.
Except for this, I don't care about this shit.
You don't like Sam?
I don't give a shit. I want to get
That looks great.
Ghostbusters?
Those were awesome. I won't get them, but they're awesome.
I got to officially shout out Asian Kid Matt for the joke of the year. That's it. It's a side thing, but some of you'll get it.
Joke of the year.
Everyone will get
What
it.
was the joke?
Oh, you'll see it.
I'll never be. I will make
See
it
it?
Monday night.
Oh, great. I have to go turn my phone on now.
So yeah, we're looking at the Ghostbusters now. We just shows ago, we just got teased the image, the no ghost saying 2017. So here we go. Oh man, what the hell?
So James, just a quick
You.
question before we keep going. Are you in on any of the Mezco stuff, or are these an easy pass for you?
If I start, I might want to get them all.
Okay, that makes sense. I don't know. I'm not too much on the soft goods, but a lot of the Mezco stuff that they've shown, I'm in for. Not this stuff, but there's a lot of good stuff they're going to be putting out.
Slimer looks like they stole the Maddie one, but it looks good.
Yeah.
Pete.
Bankman.
Great.
Winston.
Yes.
Winston looks
Took
like
you a
he's
second.
kind of aging a little bit. I don't know. I mean, it's just
It's a
like
test shot. Final tolerances may vary.
Egon.
That looks good, but he looks kind of fat.
It's the clothing. I think the clothing is really
it's
hard to
gotta
do with
be.
that kind of
It's
scale.
Yeah.
You can't quite just fit it on that. Well, actually, then again, you look at this and the clothing's really snug and
Right.
fits really well. I don't know. It's weird when you do soft goods on the toy.
For you Trekkie fans, we got the captain's
Dust.
chair, and we got Captain Kirk with
And critters.
and
Trouble
triples.
with triples variant.
Triples. Basically colored cotton balls. Or
Hey,
something.
if you guys need a bunch of triples, I'll hook you up. 20 of them for $10. I got you.
And then we got Spider-Man.
He looks good.
Yeah.
Those shoes are a little.
But
never
that one
mind.
doesn't look good.
When you see the, I don't know, it's so weird. Like,
Dude,
it just
that head
looks
looks
odd
weird.
now.
I do love the stands, how they are designated for the character. That's
Yeah,
nice.
that's great.
So it makes your shelf look that much better. But here's Daredevil.
That looks cool.
This Daredevil.
I like that one the
Yeah,
best.
that one looks cool
Ball
too.
from Grace. The classic Daredevil.
I gotta say, one thing I love about James is that he'll sit there and he'll just tell you what this thing's from. Just little things like him going, Daredevil, like, oh, fall from grace. It's just like, boom, he knows exactly what he's talking about.
I read too many comics back in
I
the day.
I fucking love that. That just
Punisher.
adds to the show for me.
Fully loaded. That's nice. I really like that.
Oh,
You could take off the body armor. Oh, that's nice.
wonder what else you could take off.
Ooh. Classic. Now this is the one. Are these separate, or which was the Punisher that we saw that you could actually, or was it that you could switch out the parts and turn it into this one or that one, or are they just separate now?
I think what they're doing is that they have 3 different styles, and the one that you showed before is going to be the one that pretty much comes with everything. That's going to be some sort of like con exclusive or some
Okay.
weird stuff. You're going to come with everything, and you have the 2 other ones that are just kind of their own little thing with their own set of accessories or
All right,
something along that line.
The head looks exactly the same.
Yeah.
All right. And then you got the.
Oh, I can't wait
Warzone.
for this guy. I think he's coming out in like November, December, something like that. So we'll probably get him in February.
That looks good. Yeah, I don't know. I might. This Deadpool came with pizza. I'm on it. I'm done. Yeah, I'll buy it.
His shoes are a little funky. You think they do boots with him, but
I don't like these Mets. They look good, but I don't like the way that the fabric looks. I just going back to when Ace and Chris got that Dark Knight Batman too. It just all looks
Skins back.
kind of like loose skin. It just all looks a bit weird to me.
Again, what's the price point on these?
these are starting to go up. They're about $70 to $80 now.
Does it say at the 80?
Wow.
Like, yeah, they just
Yeah.
look weird to me.
Red Skull, the classic version. Not bad.
See, that looks better in that photo right there, actually.
Hail Hydra. There we go. I grabbed the Cosmic Cube and your balls.
What is this thing? It was more Russian than German, but you got the point.
We're like, this is burning my hand. Someone take it. And Cab's saying, okay, Cab looks like shit. I'm sorry. But
Yeah, that one doesn't look very good. The exclusive actually does look pretty damn good, but this one
That's handy, Captain America.
it's like the old school Captain America movie that came out.
so funny.
Got his knife. Man.
Yeah, those
I just
trunks
gotta
look
put my
off.
boots on. Yeah.
I got my long johns on. I'm ready to fight.
This one's a tad bit better.
Okay, no, this isn't the one they were giving away, or not giving away, but selling.
There's this Steve Rogers. That looks better.
Yeah, that one does.
Actually,
It's better, yeah.
one really cool thing I saw was somebody who actually got the exclusive that was there. is that the shield has a magnet in it, and as well as the cap has magnets in his gloves and his back, so you could put one hand through a little strap, and then the magnet from the shield just like latches onto the arm, and you can store it on the back using a magnet as well. I thought that was really creative, because when you
that's
look
cool.
at it, you couldn't even
Nice.
see the magnet.
Stick them on the refrigerator.
This guy I'm probably gonna get.
Dawn of Justice Nightmare Batman.
Yeah, this looks cool.
I don't
We
know
have
why. I just
so
love
many
the
different versions of this guy.
I just love the Nightmare Batman look, and this guy just like I got to, unfortunately. You got to.
It's just
all the
funny how
Batman
everyone's like,
versions.
he's not supposed to have a gun, but everyone's like, I need this Batman.
Yeah, I don't even care about that. He can have a gun for all I care. I don't give a shit. Everybody reaches a breaking point.
He does
Okay.
look good though.
Don't care who you are.
How about this one?
Still waiting on this fucker to come out. It's supposed to come
BBS
out last
Batman.
month.
Oh, so
Probably
you're
gonna-
in on this.
Oh yeah, I already paid for him. I'm just waiting for him to ship.
Well, how about this one?
I've gone back and forth. Ultimately, I've said no.
Well, we're going to be looking at Mafex here in a second.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
How about BVS Superman?
No, I'm good on that one. This one just kind of meh.
All right, moving on. How about the Joker?
Pass.
All right. Still,
Looks good.
no?
Looks good, but pass.
All right. How about Harley?
Those fishnets are gonna snag so easily. Pass.
What are you doing with her?
Don't worry about it.
It's like, whoa.
You pay premium for that kind of information.
How about Red Arrow Arsenal?
Pass.
Yeah, that's
Looks
all right.
good. Pass.
Oh, Roy Harper. How about Ollie?
Looks good. Pass. Trying to pick and choose as much as I can.
Black Adam.
Looks good. Pass. Already got the icons. I'm good.
Yeah, that Icons is pretty good. How about Go Lucky Captain Marvel? I just saw a naked woman. It was my sister.
Whoa.
Sorry. Shazam family.
All the Mezco stuff looks really good, though. I mean, just fantastic.
Deathstroke,
Probably gonna end up getting.
the original.
My brother's a
Became
huge
Deadpool.
Deathstroke fan, so he saw this and he said he's got to get it. So we'll have this in the household. Oh, I mean, look at that. Look at that, though.
That looks good.
Fucking beautiful.
Red Sun Superman with the little brainy I get.
Most fucking definitely. I actually read that story the other day. Holy shit, it's a good read. Getting that, for sure.
All right.
Look at that.
Yeah. How about
Pass.
Superman? Pass. No, you don't even want Candor? This
No,
is the one that
but-
has the bullet effects, doesn't it?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
thing about this one, and I actually was able to figure this out because of the red sun, is because of that fucking symbol. Had that just been like a tampoed sticker or whatever that other thing is, I probably would be more inclined to get it, but I just can't stand that raised 3D fucking Superman symbol.
Hmm.
Just doesn't do it for me.
Dark
Ugh,
Side?
that's the reason I canceled my icons.
Oh, really? This
Fucking
for this?
fucking out of nowhere. That is the dark side I've always wanted, and I'm gonna get him.
That is the dark side you're looking for.
He is the dark side I'm fucking.
So, does he have electronics? Because why are these wires into him? Does it light up his eyes?
I don't know. Maybe they're charging at the Omega beams, dude. They're ready to fuck. Never mind.
Pacemaker?
We must put wires into your back, Dark Side.
But yeah, he's bought.
Flash, bought.
Pass.
All right.
So what's this, the Dan Byer pass session? I was in
Pretty
the
much.
bathroom.
Yeah,
Oh,
unless anyone else wants to say
I don't know, man. Everybody's just standing back and watching it, man.
Fuck.
Dan's the man.
Reverse Flash.
Pass.
All right. How about Space Ghost with Clint?
Don't have an attachment, so pass.
So, all right, moving into Mafex. Suicide Squad, Harley Quinn. So I'm curious, who's going to outdo each other? Harley Quinn figures or the Nightmare Batman or Armored Batman? Because there's just a shit ton of them out there. But we have Mafex here.
Yeah, you definitely got options with a lot of these that are coming out. It's ridiculous. She doesn't look terrible. The thing with Mafex, from well, I can't really speak much, but out of the one figure I got, it's definitely not up to the standard that you would expect with like a Figure Arts or something like that. It's definitely a kind of dumbed down, for lack of a better term, import figure. But I mean, Mafex is still really good.
Yeah. What's with the hole in the handle of the gun?
That's where you put your bullets, right? That's how guns work.
Just deposit one at a time.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's fine. Don't
Please
worry about
insert bullet here.
It's the water plug.
Water plug. Yeah, it's just
it.
Hood, Daddy's little monster.
She looks good, but Figure Arts is already announced,
It's
so
damn.
that's dead in the water.
James
Oh,
just
I got a lot of pictures of these. There we go. Good night. I wish. There's Joker. That Joker looks. I don't know.
Dude, this one I'm gonna have to wait and see in theaters because I don't care for Jared Leto that much, so I don't even know how. I don't know. We'll see.
How about Deadshot?
Yeah,
That actually looks good.
fucking Fresh Prince of Del Reeve.
Batman from BVS.
That guy, he looks good. He looks great.
How about Nightmare Batman?
Oh yeah, getting him. Love it.
Just we need the bounce to just watch.
I know, really.
And then this is the exclusive, I think, to the con. Comes with the Kryptonite staff.
Wait,
Damn
they were
it.
selling those?
I thought there was an exclusive San Diego Comic-Con version that you could pre-order prior. Was it Mafex or was it Mezco? One of the two. I don't know. There we go. I've been drinking.
That's the one I'm getting.
Superman. Yay.
What company is this? Is this Mafex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman. That actually looks...
Yeah,
That's the
these
best
look
Wonder
way
Woman out
better,
right now until the Player Sky. Or Hot Toys. And we're into figure arts now. Here's the Batman. Christian Bale. That looks pretty good.
Now, Figure Arts, is that a licensed company for these things?
Yes.
And
Okay.
official.
Because I was going to say, that's pretty ballsy to show up to, like, non-licensed. And
Yeah, they carry a lot of things. They've done a lot of the Marvel stuff as well.
I don't know much about this stuff, so that's why I asked you. Wow, he's pretty pelvic.
Yeah, we got-
He's
got the
pelvic
Joker
thrust.
now.
This one looks good. I like the detailing on the shirt.
So we're looking at the Joker, Heath Ledger. And then we're back to the Suicide Squad Joker.
You know what he needs is some pink guns. Oh, sweet. They're right there.
And we're getting a Harley Quinn from the Suicide Squad also in the figure arts line.
Yeah, that's
Guess what?
ordered.
She comes with a bat.
No way.
I know, damn.
Right.
This is not the same figure we just looked at.
No.
This is like 10 times
Dude.
better because that actually looks like Margot Robbie.
Yeah, it looks really fucking good, man. I was just going to say, holy shit.
Yeah.
And she has less tattoos, which is
Better.
yeah.
Whip Squad in the
There you
house.
go, Flip.
Dude,
There
I
you
need
go.
to turn off my. Oh, I need to turn
Whoa.
off the camera real quick.
All right, guys. No, hold on. James,
Zoom,
James,
zoom.
go back. Guys. Guys.
Look at them cheeks.
It's a fucking action figure, bro.
Really?
Dude, look at that face, too. Alright, I'll be back. I'll be back in a second.
It's an action figure. Yo, hold up. This should get your money right there. If anybody's going to spend any type of money on any type of figure, it's right
That's
there.
the smartest thing figure arts did. I mean,
Yeah.
goes it like that. boom,
Holy
it's all-
Shame, I'm not done. Go back. I'm not done yet.
Hey,
That
man,
better
check
be
cells.
freaking hot on the back. It's like,
Hashtag Flip Squad.
so.
Wow. Unfucking
Charles Free.
She's happy that you're happy.
Does look like her.
Look at those eyes.
Margot Robbie.
And
I mean, that likeness
Hello.
is ridiculous.
Yeah, man. Good.
oh, she's serious.
Ooh,
Oh, I don't like that no more.
that's her. You finished that quickly face.
And there's her lower half.
Fucking Charles is falling out.
Charles is having a good day. Now we're moving into the SH Figure Arts Turtles. It's coming out sooner, I think. But everyone's happy about that bad boy right
Fucking
there.
Shredder. Finally getting a good Shredder.
Look at him.
That Dio's fucking sweet too.
Yeah, look at that thing.
Then go back to the S. you want ratings? Go back to the S.
Fucking Charles, dude. This is great.
Welcome to the 5 hours of ass podcast.
Just gonna have a Harley Quinn special. That's what we're gonna do.
Well, I see a future Frigga banging in our future.
Yes, I'll be
Oh, Frigga banging. So,
Dust Mike
Everyone's
has set up 17 cameras in his area right now.
you got it.
Oh, come on, Charles. Breathe, man. Breathe.
All right.
Flatline.
So, we're looking at the SH Figure Art Shredder. Now we're looking at the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
I don't know
That
why
definitely will kill the laughing on Chuck's end. Yeah, Chuck will be like, huh?
This thing needs to be like a combiner size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would you make a figure arts? of it?
Toy World Debbie size.
Yeah, no, it needs to be huge.
Yeah.
So I guess it's safe to say that we're getting Ghostbusters, maybe the whole team as figure arts. That'd be cool.
Breathe, Charles. Breathe. Drink some water, man. Good.
I'll go back.
No. I don't want to kill Charles. Okay.
But yes, definitely, that thing should be bigger.
Chuck will be out.
And so now we're looking at the WWE line. They have
Easy
showcase.
now.
That looks like the dude from Game of Thrones. Winter is
Put it away, fellas. Put it away.
The game.
The game. This is. I'm sorry. This does not look.
Just play the game.
Yeah, he's definitely the weakest of the three they've shown off.
Chest looks too small.
It's not all about the game because he didn't play it well.
No. Well, he played the game really well by marrying Stephanie.
Yeah,
Was
just
the
talk about
game.
a power move.
Yeah. Like.
How do I secure my spot here? You know what? I'll just keep fucking the ball.
Nailed it.
It
Ouch.
definitely did nail it.
Ouch. Damn, Dan.
Dan just tells you how it is.
For real.
Savage. All right.
It's not Dan anymore. It's hashtag savage.
All right. Moving into some Dragon Ball Z.
Ah, yes.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
The
yeah.
only thing I'm gonna say here is I'm really upset they still haven't fucking put Tien and Yamcha back out because they're fucking. I'm not playing this. Oh, there they are. I'm not playing this game with you.
Is that a combination platter at fucking at noon?
I mean,
is that a lunch combination platter?
all new sculpts. No, they're not reusing that Goku and Piccolo body. They got the all new sculpt, all new legs. I mean, these guys look fucking great. Put them back out. Fucking
Yeah, no. Why did they put them away? I mean, it's like, come on.
It was probably because of pictures like this. Because this picture technically shouldn't be because what they were doing is they were just having stuff to where people could kind of look at it, get an early peek. But as soon as pictures started leaking, they were like, all right, time to pull them.
What'd they expect, though? It's Tien and Yamcha. They did a poll. Which one would you guys rather have? And then they were doing both.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand wanting to give people like a special look at stuff and be like, hey, this is just for you. But then, of course, people abuse that. And they're like, oh, I'm just going to fucking put it out there for everyone, which I, of course, as a non-attendee appreciate. But then now they're just gone. So I don't know if they're going to put them back up.
Didn't do that.
So, I don't know.
So here's Cell. Premium colored Cell.
Just what you say, man? I think Dan was totally fucking with you.
Oh, I was like, there'd be no show tonight if nobody leaked. Hey, real fast, could somebody give me the rundown of what Dragon Ball Z is about?
Oh God! Yeah, thank
Just
you.
real fast. Just real fast.
So now you added another 3
I don't
hours.
need to know the characters. I don't need to know the characters, but what is the show about?
Fighting. That's it.
I mean,
Yeah.
is it like
Oh my god.
like there can only be one? They're fighting for whoever's the best.
It's
the best.
it's kind of weird. It's just Goku just strives to be the strongest. There's always obstacles and just protects it. It's a really weird show, but I mean it's again it's like one of those shows you just kind of grow up on. You're just totally into. Then when you look back, it's like, wow, this is a little strange, but you still get that
Dan,
reminiscence.
If you couldn't explain it in 5 minutes, it's not that good.
It's what helped boom the
All
anime
right.
cause here in the States back in the day.
States, exactly.
Is there evil? Is there a bad side and a good side? Good is fighting evil, or is everybody independent? There's evil right there. Or is everybody independent?
Pretty much it's an escalation of threats. Somebody shows up, they have a hard time beating him, they think he's
Yep.
that guy. Oops, wait.
Goku then
there's
has to
somebody
get to a
even
new
more
level.
powerful that's coming, yeah.
And he does.
Now we got to go back and train and level up.
Fuck you, Jisk, for fucking bringing this up, man.
No, I was
Son of a
curious. I
bitch.
was curious.
So Super Saiyan Son Gohan from the Cell Saga.
And this has been going on for how many years?
This came out in well, Dragon Ball started in '86.
Yeah.
So if someone were to watch Dragon Ball Z, where would they start? All the way back from '86? I don't got time for that.
Oh, Dragon Ball, and then I'd start with Dragon Ball Z.
Oh yeah, definitely start with Dragon Ball.
No,
Dragon Ball's
Ball,
definitely
ugh.
more lighthearted, and it's actually a really fun watch because there's a lot of zany shit in there.
Do
I
they
start
ever
with GT.
make-
Go to GT. There you
do
go.
they
Okay,
ever
so-
make
yeah,
movie
yeah,
versions
start
and
with
sum
G
it all up,
Stars.
or do you have to watch the series? Do they make movie versions? Like, oh, here's a 2-hour version that sums it
No.
up.
No.
Now this originated overseas, right? When did it air overseas? When did it air overseas?
Oh shit! It was in the 90s.
And I asked because the characters look interesting enough. Like I'm like, man, they look interesting enough that it'd be worth checking out. But
Akira
I actually know what it's
Toriyama.
about.
So this isn't like something like Gotcha Man, The Battle of the Planets, or Go Lion into Voltron. It wasn't that much like a 10-year span before they transitioned it into the U.S. release, right?
Yeah, it was. It was.
Oh, it was. Okay.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
what I was just wondering. So it's kind of like on the same lines as that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's basically the bread and butter of Funimation. It's what made Funimation, and the king that they are now. If it wasn't for Dragon Ball Z, Funimation probably would be they'd still be around, but I don't think they'd be as a power hitter like they are now. But here's Bruce Lee.
Yep, buying that.
Take control, James.
Yeah.
Take control. I'm sorry. We're sorry. We're sorry.
SH Figure Arts, Bruce Lee.
Bought.
Go. And the movie realization, Star Wars. You're into the old school samurai, Bushido look, all that.
That Darth Vader looks like he's a Nilla wafer on his head. Not that one, the other
This
one.
one?
Yep. Yeah, look at that fucking cookie.
Dunk me.
Don't get me near that milk. Spider-Man looks interesting. The chain sickle has
Holy
his
shit.
weapon.
Yeah, I don't understand this at all.
There's an audience, man. There's collectors, man. There's somebody's doing it.
Yeah. Moving on.
So is this company just branching out and making other samurai versions of shit? Is that what it's like?
Yeah, it's just I don't know why.
Is this their first thing other than those Star Wars ones? Like, is this their first branch out?
I think so.
Well,
This is the first
Star-
Marvel one.
I think it's Spider-Man with a Y. S-P-Y? Is that a Y? Yeah, it's Y. Spider-Man.
Do they have to license these because they're so obscure, or do they?
Yeah,
can
they're
they just do
licensed.
it?
Not when you're spelling with a Y.
It may be an I. It just may look like
Yeah.
a Y.
But because I know they have the license because they've done Avengers in the figure arts. But who knows? Moving on. Play Arts Kai, my bread and butter. I like this Batman.
Yeah, he's cool. That's a cool looking one.
I might get this for my son. You'll like that. Might freak him out.
Such a strange design.
What is it, like a Two-Face or something?
Yeah, it's a two-faced Batman. Sorry, forgot to mention that. And then we'll be looking at a Joker. It's part of the Rogues Gallery, Laird Skyline. They keep doing Batman-styled figures, like we had the steampunk, we had the Spartan, all that type of stuff, and now they're going this route. So they basically said, screw the DC variant line. But here's the Joker one. pretty cool. These are probably gonna be priced about $150 though.
Wow. 150 of a character that they just blew out their ass.
Yep.
Different.
Huh.
Got some nice detail.
Come on, don't take it that way, guys. It's great. It looks good, man. But
And here's the Marvel variant.
how about we back that shit up? Back it up to that ass.
Back up to that ass. Should have just had that on. But here's Deadpool, which looks good. We're getting there, guys.
Same company?
More. Yep, Layer Sky, Square Enix.
Wow.
Are you in on these, Jay?
Yes.
So you're just there till the bitter end.
Yeah, I am actually.
I'm
And
sorry.
these are what 12-inch?
Almost. 10.5.
It's me when I'm
Decent
dreaming.
size.
It's me when I'm dreaming.
Yeah,
Are
it's
these,
decent
It's
size.
okay.
are these Revoltech? Or
Square Enix, Layer Sky.
where-
Yeah, sorry.
That looked like a Revoltech joint, is why I asked.
Yeah, they're the typical ball hinge, ratchet ball hinge. Couple of different heads, gun, knife, swords. Not bad. And then we got Wolverine.
He looks good. For an unpainted prototype.
Yeah, these are protos. That's what I'm gonna say. There's no paint on them, so they're protos.
I'm hoping he's kind of a little bit on the shorter side.
What do you guys want? Brown? The browns or the yellow with the
Can I
stripes?
get a bit of purple with a little bit of magenta and maybe just a hint
Magenta?
of urine color?
Urine color. The sad thing is this is the Marvel variant line, so they can take the color scheme however they want.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be a representation of the comic book. But I think it'll be a combination. I think it's going to be the brown.
I want to tell you guys, I knew we were in for the long haul. I got a fucking cooler next to me with some ice and my beers right here, so I don't have to get up because I knew we were in for the long haul tonight.
Awesome. Here's something we already saw. Look at that. There's ass. Right there, Charles. Venom's ass. Look at that ass.
Don't get him started again. It's going to be a 25-minute laugh hole.
But here's the repaint of the Spider-Man Marvel variant into the black costume, and then Venom repainted as Carnage, and then back there Iron Man repainted as
War Machine.
pretty much War Machine.
Okay. He doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad.
The Carnage.
Yeah.
No, I think it looks cool.
Alrighty, and then we got some Final Fantasy. Gears of War. Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy. Sephiroth. Damn, that damn sword is huge.
Yeah. For
Somebody's
real.
not compensating for something.
Yeah. Alright, and now we're getting into NECA. So this was the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, hard to find. Gonna spend a shit ton of money. Congrats, Ace, for getting it. I'm not sure if I want it, though.
Yeah.
Toys Dojo had them this morning. They sold out in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, 150.
What was the price?
150 a set, so you
For
get
the
to pay
set.
$300 to get both sets.
And they were $100 at the show.
Yeah, it's about $50 markup isn't terrible.
Like,
Yeah,
doesn't,
it could have
doesn't
been
Toy
worse.
Dojo do a free shipping at 150?
Not for these guys.
Hey, what's the
That's what I was
second?
wondering, because I mean, you know, then
The
you're not
second
making.
set was Shredder and the Foot Clan.
We're getting there. Jesus.
Oh, sorry,
No,
spoil it.
I don't spoil it. I'm getting there as fast as I can. I'm clicking.
Just to re-spoiler.
Yep.
Very smart.
I wonder
There's the
how many
Shredder, which
repainted. So.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I thought these looked good, but now looking at them individually, like I think the Foot Clan look kind of goofy.
Yeah.
The Shredder still looks cool.
I
It's probably something else.
goofy if you
It
don't
probably-
have the set with
It
them.
looks-
The
Yeah,
scenery.
it looks really good probably in the box, like
Well-
the window box.
Or low light. Like these aren't something you really light the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like they need to be
Yeah.
low light so the pixel parts kind of cast a shadow. Or catch.
It's just sad that NECA can't do like the original comic book version or anything. They don't have the license anymore.
But the display, like the case is awesome. Like you don't even need to take them out of the case, like the way it's set up, like the
Nope.
game console.
Yeah. And then you got
Definitely
this.
having the collectors in mind for that.
That's a nice.
Oh, yeah.
Wish that was for sale.
Yeah, that's
no
awesome.
shit. Take some great pics with that.
Tonight I dine on turtle soup. It's awesome. All right. Moving on to more NECA stuff. We got the Contra. We got the game series.
Are those out yet? Because I feel like we've seen this like
We
100
have.
times. But
Yeah.
I've never liked these for some reason.
I haven't seen them, though.
Must not be released.
Here is the Muhammad Ali versus Superman set. Representing that.
I had that comic. It was oversized. It was an oversized comic.
That's NECA? Those are the...
Yeah, this is NECA. All the stuff we're looking at is NECA now.
Oh, now I
It's got
see.
the Everlast.
Why does it look so weird? But now I figured it out. Yeah, this doesn't translate as well as the other stuff does.
No.
It's a pretty good attempt, but yeah, you're right. It
just looks like a custom. Someone's custom.
then we have a clear stand of
Yep.
something.
NECA is doing the stands now, so you get the flight stand.
Oh, wait, is that are those suction cups so you can mount it
Oh,
on
yeah.
the wall?
Just wait.
Now that's cool.
It is.
Don't spoil it, Dan.
We're getting there. Nope, not yet. Christopher
Hey, what-
Reeves.
Wait, what is that? I've never seen one complete. I always see them broken.
The one thing I don't, there's a suction cup. Yeah, like that's gonna stay attached to whatever you have it on. You're not gonna see all your figures just lying there, busted. Especially it's NECA, so that's
Yeah.
gonna break. That's gonna break.
Wow, they're known for that.
This one was.
Yeah, this line was riddled with problems.
And then you got the teeth on the actual clamp, unfortunately. So this is more of a softer kind of plastic, so you're gonna indent that probably too.
So what's the retail? I don't know anything about NECA, man. So
35?
Wow.
Or these?
Yeah, well, isn't that what it was?
No, these were like 20, 25 bucks at.
Okay.
And they bust open.
This
Yeah.
was part of their buy the DVD, and you get the figure for either half off or free with it or whatever. All right, now we're moving into some.
Hold on, KJ Smith in the chat said the stands cost about 8 to 10 a piece. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if they hold up, then that's more than worth it. But
Well, you could use it for more than just those guys. So
I mean, to counter argue with KJ here, I have Tamashi stands, and the 3-pack cost me like $18, but they're not
you're
the
getting overpriced,
they're
dude.
not the. What's up?
You're paying too much.
Yeah, I know. Well, this was a while ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you get like 3 of those, but they don't hold up very well. I mean, if this one holds up, a lot sturdier, then that's more than worth it in my eyes, at least.
True.
Plus you get the suction cup, where you can go on the wall. There's not a lot of things
Well,
that offer that.
And the stands are made for like the NECA figures, which are more of a 7-inch figure,
Mm-hmm.
so they're for the bigger guys. But here we have the Kenner aliens, I think, or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I saw they were like inspired by it.
Oh,
Ooh, nasty.
there you go.
Sure, Tentacles
Facehugger.
loves these.
Huh.
Ugh, they're just
Big.
hard to look at.
There you go. About 9 inches, 9.5 inches of fun.
Whoa.
Take it however you want. I don't care. Just gonna roll with it.
You just take it.
Just take it. All 9.5 inches.
not in this camp.
You can take off his head. That's cool. You can see his skeletal. Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Translucent, or I don't know if it's glow in the dark. I couldn't tell.
That one, not so cool.
I think it's translucent.
That looks
Makes it
cool.
look better.
Praying mantis style. Yeah.
So all you guys who got the loot crate, they got those cool glow in the dark eggs. Well, now we all get to get the glow in the dark eggs.
Awesome.
6-pack. So there you go.
$85.50.
Perfect.
If you want a very large 1/4 scale albino looking alien, the prototype, it's yours. $100. Alien warrior, same scale, $100.
They did such a good they just did such a good job with just the design of those just that character and that creature just in general. They look so
Yeah.
damn creepy.
Oh yeah. Oh, and we got the little vehicles. And we got the also exclusive Newt San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, which
Do it, Pinkerton. Buy it. Buy it
I
now.
told them to buy it.
if Hastings wasn't all fucked up, I think that we would have seen these at Hastings like they did last year and the year before, where they actually released the products during the actual event at stores. So, oh well.
That would have been nice
Yeah.
for Chris's sake,
Yeah.
Buy it, Chris. Just do it.
and whomever else is there.
Stop crying about it.
You know you want that.
Sell it 3 months later. It's all good.
I still think this figure looks terrible, but
Oh, it's god awful.
Yeah.
Straw for hair. Cereal bowl on her head.
Get the picture of her, and then you get the little doll's head.
But if you need it, buy it.
Here's their
Another
canner
place.
display.
That'd be another nice display to have.
Canner.
Yeah.
Damn near killed.
Canner.
that one at the bottom of Ripley looks like she's jamming on some guitar.
Party on,
about,
right?
Singing about mom
I
jeans.
did kind of like
Yeah, shout out to Mom Jeans everywhere.
Yeah, that's cool.
the
Even
little
the-
stuff on the eggs. But moving on into some predators, we know we need more clans. So here you go.
I need that picture that Dust had of his profile.
Oh, snap! They finally caught the predator.
So these will be released later this summer. I think Brammer's
this
getting
summer.
these.
That's right. That's right. We're still in summer.
Yeah, it's actually getting warm here.
I don't know I don't know how the weather is up there since you're not too far from me, but it's been weird this week. We've had rain and semi-extreme heat.
Dan, I'm coming off a 97-degree day, so go fuck yourself.
Yeah, whatever.
70s yesterday.
107.
Horrible here.
That's the best looking one so far, right there.
That is the best right here.
Ooh,
There you
yes.
go.
That looks like a Beast Wars Berries dio right there, man. Look at that. That's some Beast Wars Berries quality.
Barry, what aren't you telling us? Is that why you've been Ghost?
Come on, man. Shout out to Barry, man. We haven't seen him all. This is what it is. He's been making them fucking Predator joints.
He's been at San Diego Comic-Con this entire time,
Off making that
working for
mod?
NECA. Now this is what I really like. They have taken their little. It started out with their game kind of series, but then they changed it into an Ultimate series, and they've just been kicking ass with it. So we're getting a Predator in the Ultimate series. You're going to get a whole bunch of different accessory pieces. Get a
Wait.
nice head.
What do you mean by Ultimate? You mean like how they're doing the Terminator Ultimate?
Yeah, Ultimate. Yeah, Terminator. Now they're doing Ultimate Predator.
Now, how is that different from what they're doing with their regular Predators? Because I figured those were like a Ultimate-esque type deal.
No, these come in the box. The other ones just come in the clamshell. These come with more accessory pieces. I think they have a little more detail.
Okay. A little better articulated, anything like that, or just
I think it's the same.
giving you just a little more?
Yeah, just a little more.
Okay.
I think it's just packaging. It's probably just packaging. But
Yeah.
there's a Predator 2, and then you got the Predator Concrete Jungle game. I think this was for the Genesis back in the day. There he is. And you get the skull, which we all have, or at least I have. I have several of these.
Yeah, we all have
Library.
it.
Yeah, we all. Well, I'm talking if you collect all the stuff that we're looking at is like pretty much. I've collected some
Standard
of it.
stuff.
So these are they're on that repaint game as well then.
Yeah, you can say that. Yeah,
Okay.
kind of. This one's pretty badass, but also it's the Celtic AVP. So, but that's pretty cool. Which is Scarhead.
I got to go back and watch that movie. It's a good one.
And there we have more. And we got the Elder. This was a Toys R Us exclusive. Battle Damage, Celtic versus Grid. And then we got the Clear Scar. It's pretty cool.
Doing great, Jane. We're at 576 out of 727.
I'm
Doing
trying.
great.
I'm trying.
Keep it up.
So we got the 2000 Godzilla Gypsy. Ultimate Gypsy's coming too. We just got Ultimate Striker.
See now, man, look at those feet though. Those are ridiculous.
Feet? Who likes
Yeah.
feet? Yeah, they're big feet. Hey, I had the Godzilla little stomping kind of slippers back in the day. It was fun. Yep.
Those little fucking arms. What the hell?
This is for the new movie coming out.
Shin Gojira.
Yep, but he's looking non-zombie like, I guess. But NECA is now giving us that, so you don't have to worry about the monsters.
Is this an American release movie or?
No.
Okay.
This is Japanese.
I agree with you. I agree, man. Them arms are ridiculous.
Yeah. So here's Freddy, quarter scale Freddy, for all your childhood dreams.
Yeah. If you want your kids to behave, just put that on a shelf looking at their bed.
Elf on a shelf is overrated. You need Freddy on a shelf. Ash versus Evil Dead. Moving on. More. It's a cool diorama. But
Freddy.
More Freddys. Ultimate edition of Jason. Friday the 13th, Part 3, 3D, a new dimension of terror. That'd be cool if you got this.
Yeah, shout out to Megatron with all his dios and all that. He made the Jason house recently.
Makes it look easy.
Yeah, no kidding. Busted out in a couple of days. Like, oh, it's ridiculous.
That must break you. Yeah, we all love that. Drago. Or the first rendition of Punisher. I remember. Showdown in Little Tokyo? No? Alright. That's pretty cool. I love that. Just the blood coming out.
These figures are already out? Or the Rocky is, right? The Rocky and the Clever Lane?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I didn't even see that motorcycle cop.
So here's the Ultimate Edition, the Terminator line from NECA. Oh, so hip.
Yes.
Wolf Squad.
Shoot that ass.
You know what? Everybody's looking for the Tech Noir NECA. I am selling it unopened. Just putting it out there.
T1000.
Crickets.
Oh.
Crickets.
Yeah. It kind of sucks. It looks like the only thing new that's coming with is the jacket and the motorcycle helmet, but it looks like the same one we've already got.
Yeah. And then we're looking at the NECA kind of Mego style figures. So we're getting the Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Bill and Ted. We got Captain Spaulding up there. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3 or 2, I don't know.
Either way, he's terrifying.
Yeah. You mean him?
Yeah.
Who wants a Clark Griswold?
I know Dust does.
I'm in.
Yeah, that's good just to have. That's.
Oh hell yeah! This movie means a lot to me, man. And my
I'd buy that
family.
even if I only brought it out every Christmas. Like,
Yeah,
just put it on
yeah.
the shelf.
It means a lot to my family. So like everybody brings out the fucking the nativity scene. I'm bringing out fucking.
That's cool. And then also from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, we get Rufus.
Hey, be excellent to each other.
And the cool thing, I think the packaging, it looks like they're all coming in.
Phone booths?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool. That's really cool.
All right, NEC is also doing quarter scale turtles from the movie. So 18 inches of amphibious fun.
Bought every one of them.
Nice. All right.
Yeah, those look really good.
And we got some other
Hold on, you
figures
said
we got.
18 inches of amphibious fun.
Amphibious fun, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna copy paste that and throw it in my plenty of fish profile.
There you go. We've already seen the Catwoman and Penguin. They're doing Iron Man. Deadpool we've seen already. I didn't know that they're doing a Hulk.
Yeah, I think they've been working on that since last year because I remember they had a prototype somewhere. I don't know if it was like Toy Fair or if it was the San Diego before that. Been working on it for quite a while.
Catwoman looks good. With the
Yeah, it looks really good. Wow.
Iron Man. Yeah.
The alternate head.
Deadpool.
Do you
Nice.
think that Catwoman could pose like that Harley Quinn figure?
I sure hope so.
Got any of that in there?
Yeah, I think she's got the joints there.
You know what? Charles settled down. We had Chuck was settled down. Now you got Chuck all riled up. Now Chuck's all riled up. Thanks, Brian.
Man,
Chuck Smooth in the house.
And then Hulk.
I can't wait and go back and listen to that segment.
Just have it on repeat.
And then we're also getting quarter-inch scale BVS Batman, which I think,
I believe he's already out.
yeah.
The bat to the left looks really good.
Yeah,
That bat.
Rolling Steel,
really
I think,
good.
got it, didn't he? Or he was talking about it.
I believe so. I believe he
Yeah.
got it.
And then Harley Quinn from Arkham City. And then we got the Bale Batman. And moving on into some more Alien stuff. This is by Hiya Toys. This is 3 3/4 inch, so G.I. Joe scale. Love the fact that we got the...
Yeah. These kind of came out of nowhere. I started seeing stuff about these just a few weeks ago.
yeah. Really nice. They're a little pricey, about $25
For what?
for a
For
3
one
3/4 inch figure, G.I. Joe figure.
Yeah, that's
$25 a figure?
Yeah. Figure.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, isn't that weird? But it's, at least you get some stuff with it. I mean, I don't know how much this APC is going to be, but
$100 based on if
probably.
figures are priced.
Wow.
This is out, I believe. The
Is it laced in
Power
gold
loader.
for the money?
Yeah, I think that just hit PBTS just the other day.
and this is the same price as the NECA, so about $85, $100, which is a 7-inch. And this is just for 3 3/4 inch.
Damn.
And then you get some aliens. And then Hot Toys, Ellen Ripley from Alien. Only $230, so
All
you
right,
go.
great. Looks
I
pretty
think she
good.
does come with her cat.
Oh, good. Good.
I
You got a
forgot.
picture of that DeLorean coming
If
up?
you're paying $230, you ain't getting that pussy. That ain't the
Then-
figure for you.
We got the Alien battle damage. All right, moving on. And then there's the DeLorean.
Shoo, that
Back to
one's
the
awesome,
Jet
man.
2.
And that one to convert, you can have it in both modes. Is that what it looks like based
Yeah.
on the wheels right there? Yeah, dude, that's awesome.
That's really cool.
Yeah, that looks nice. Hoverboard, all that. That's cool.
Those things are massive. That DeLorean is massive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really cool.
And here's Batman from BVS for Hot Toys.
Looks great.
And Armor Batman.
Ooh, James is over it.
And Nightmare.
Dude.
And Superman.
Hmm.
Wonder Woman.
Uh.
She's not in that pose, so meh. And then we're getting the BVS Batmobile. We've gotten the 89 Batmobile, we've gotten the Tumbler, and now we're getting the one from Batman vs. Superman.
I think this is the only good thing out of BBS.
This is the murder mobile, right?
Yep.
Easy. This is not your original Batman. This is the Batman we're looking for.
There's the TIE Interceptor. Oh. All right. 2-seater. Go. No seatbelts. No seat. Guns. It has got light-up features.
Okay, now do you think the fucking Batmobile will have those orange inserts on the seats? I mean,
Like
honestly.
the rally seats or something. The racing seats.
Yeah.
Probably.
Hey, Volusius, do me a favor. Make sure the seats got some orange in that. Thank you.
Who's Volusius?
Volusius, whatever the fuck his name is. Fox. What's his name? Volusius Fox? Whatever.
Volusius. You said Volusius.
Oh, sorry. It's close enough.
Lucius?
I like that you're worried about the seats. Like, it's not like the Batmobile would have had turn signals also. Like,
And moving on to other Hot Toys. Batman from Suicide Squad.
Can I
Harley
go see
Quinn
that?
from Suicide Squad.
Another Harley. Look at
She's
that.
saying, it's me, Charles.
Hi.
With my baseball bat.
I got this bat for you.
Guess where this stand is. And here's the Joker Batman Suicide Squad. That's pretty cool.
are these toilers? Are you toiling us right now?
Yes.
They don't call him
Joker?
Victor Spoiler for nothing.
No.
I probably only have like 2 people watching anyways, like, oh shit, this is still going. But
Is this Joker scary to anyone? Like, if I saw him, I would just want to punch him in the face.
Yeah, I
little bit.
agree, Brian. That's how I feel.
This one I would definitely.
Yeah,
To me,
Check out this douchebag walking over here.
the Joker seems the worst thing to me about this movie.
Dude,
Yeah.
he's about to walk out to a WWE rink here at this guy.
There you go. There's a Joker.
That's the Joker we like to see.
That's better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arkham Joker. Straight jacket.
Nice sweatpants.
nice sweatpants, asshole.
And then here's the guys I would actually buy. We have the Hot Toy Stan, the Eyeball Man.
What the fuck am I looking at here?
And then we also got Mr. Grin.
Hey, don't
Suicide
you disrespect Stan the Eyeball Man, Dust. He'll fucking pimp slap you.
I don't know what the fuck they are.
Watch out.
I don't give a fuck.
Squad. And then, yeah, Mr. Grin.
$249.99.
It's
Oh,
worth it.
This
Yeah,
is
looks
from
like a
Mario.
picture.
It's some felt on it.
And then if you want Deadshot, Suicide Squad's Deadshot, there you go. Will
Holy
Smith.
shit, that looks like Uncle fucking Phil.
Yeah.
He does look like Uncle Phil.
Man.
God, I hope he gets nominated for an Oscar, or we're just gonna have to deal with a whole bunch of crap for this, I think. So.
Yeah, this is a role that was so important you didn't want to go do Independence Day 2.
I mean, in his defense, that's probably a better move.
This is, in his defense, this is the best thing for him right here is that this swap. But yeah. All right, moving on into some Power Ranger stuff. There you go, Charles. San Diego Comic-Con exclusive translucent. They're reinventing the Legacy line, so now they're going to be 6.5 inches tall. No more of the, 4.5, 5 inches. So you're getting all of them.
You guys
Mighty
win.
Morphin.
Congratulations.
If you like them bigger Rangers.
Yep.
Yeah, they are.
There you go. So you don't have to worry about getting the exclusive. Because I think it is translucent. So you can get the normal one.
He's got a Budweiser in his hand.
Budweiser. It's Coors. Let's see. Besides getting Mighty Morphin, we're also getting more Mighty Morphin. Ninja Storm. So you're getting the yellow and blue.
Woo!
Also getting the red. Also getting Power Rangers in space. So you're getting the entire team. Black, pink, blue, red, yellow. Yellow's sporting something there.
Well, look at that, look at that, look
Yeah,
at that. She's
yeah.
happy.
What's up with that?
Gave
Charles
Charles a little of the back, now he's getting some of the front.
Yeah.
She got that,
They got them all like that. All the female Rangers, they got them
she's
all.
got that support.
Support. Oh, yeah.
Support.
Right.
Here's the
yes.
Ninja
yes.
Megazord
yes.
that's going to be coming out
yes.
soon.
Got the Falcon Zord. Now I need that.
Chuck, man, you a fucking Power Rangers dude?
From the old series, the
All right, I
original
didn't know that.
series.
No, man, you're
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
excited, man. It's cool, man. I didn't know that. That's
Going
great.
to have die cast, all that's going to combine with your Falcon Zord.
Beep,
all
beep,
movie
beep,
stuff.
beep,
Oh
beep.
yeah.
There we go. Moving on into the great
Ugh.
stuff. Iron Man Rangers.
These look like fucking
fail.
shit.
Is it
Yeah.
These are the movie
Yeah.
figs?
Yeah, these are the movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
These are a complete disgrace to the fucking Power Rangers.
All right, and we're moving on.
Oh wow.
So now we're looking at the Bandai Solichigoku
No,
EX
for the movie.
Voltron. 11
All right,
inches
Dustin,
of
volume
pure
zero.
die cast. Coming out in December of this year. $300.
So
That's all
just
you
this,
do. Us.
This will
is gonna have-
combine, right? These will break down into individual lines?
Yes,
Or no?
I got
Okay.
pictures.
and James, this is diecast like the
Yes.
other one they did.
Yes. Yes.
11 inches is a. But don't you think it should be bigger?
I have bigger
$300 for
coming.
$300, yeah.
Everybody would like it bigger, but not everybody gets their way.
Not everyone can handle bigger.
I'm just as bad.
You know what? When you buy this, just drink a couple of beers, and it's big as you think it was.
Just put it next to really small.
Just get it drunk as hell. You get drunk as hell, and it's the world, baby.
All right, so here's the pictures of it. There's the individual line modes.
Man, I love this. But you know what?
They got like butterfly joints on the lions. That's pretty
Mhm.
cool on their legs.
They're all sitting there. Yeah.
Ba, 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 ba.
Defend the universe.
Looks good.
Mighty robot.
Beefy.
It does look good, man.
Do it. Buy it, just.
Oh, he's got like gold
You know, I
chrome
won't.
on his ears.
It's because I'm
Which
looking at
one?
MP10 and I'm like,
Oh.
man, look at the arms. They're gonna be the same size as that. Like, I don't want little lions that small. That.
The black lion's ears are
Itty
gold
bitty
chrome.
lions.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At twice the cost, yeah.
I know, joke. I want one that's like Toy World Debbie size.
Yeah.
So you want the oh so fun Matty collector one?
Is that?
No.
2
We
feet.
we want one articulated with diecast,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
details, and
Like you can put it out each bot, dude. It'll be. I'll spend 125 of a lion.
Jisk, Brave is trying to sell his big one.
Yeah, that Matty collector. The Matty collector's nice. I mean, if you
Is it all
like the whole.
plastic?
Yeah, it's plastic. It's not diecast.
Yeah, it's 2 feet, man.
Yeah,
It's big.
2 feet. You can put the actual pilots into the lions. All that.
Oh, that's. But isn't he trying? Isn't that thing like $700 or something crazy?
Well, if you want to spend 125 a lion for something like that, I mean, there you go. That's your 125 a lion.
Well,
And you have,
but-
you have to prop it up against the wall, too, to keep it standing.
yeah.
Yeah.
It does kind of lean a little bit. You got the green line here,
It's just a gangster.
armored all up.
wow, look at that. It's got
So
some weapons.
cool.
Blue line. Still looking at the Soldier conversion. All weaponed up.
Yeah,
You didn't get that with the Matchbox version back in the day. You got that with the bootleg Lion Bot version that I had.
Dude, do they have sideways ankle tilt on those, too? Is that what that is? That's wild stuff. Like on the lion
All right.
ankles.
It kind
Like on
of
the
looks like it has
next-
something.
Yeah, on the next picture, I think maybe it looks like it. I don't know.
I think it just has a swivel in there.
Something.
And there it is combined
Yeah, man,
again.
this one looks good, but just the size to me is not worth the money.
Fine. And then you can put all the
Blech.
weapons on a nice little stand.
Nope.
So much fun.
See, then I'd have to buy two. I'd have to buy one for in the lion mode.
Yeah.
Well, forget it. It's not worth it.
And then if you want the classic look, you got the stickers to put on the actual lines.
Yes.
All right, and if you want to spend about $500, you can get the stealth version of that.
Where can I get that?
It's a convention exclusive.
I'm ordering right now.
All right,
There's,
cool.
Get on it.
there's some remolding here. That's not the same exact ones. That's pretty crazy.
This is
The
the one
analyze,
that
the
looks like
analyzer's in the house.
It looks like the one from the cartoon that was released a while back. That's what it looks like to
But
me.
this one isn't diecast, though, right?
Yes, it's diecast.
Oh, it is too.
I believe so.
The die is cast.
And here is Toonami now. This is their
Yep.
bathtub 24-incher toy Voltron.
What?
What's up with the wheels?
$84.99.
What's up with the wheels on the bottom?
They go round and round.
Yeah, and here is the ultimate Voltron, 16 inches, but this does not have diecast. And this thing is what, like $400?
That thing looks pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, it does. Look pretty sweet.
That looks dope.
Do you have photos of the lions on this one too?
Just those little pictures. They didn't actually have any.
Yeah, this one looks actually pretty good.
Beefy.
Oof.
$450, but I think BBTS has it for $4, but still. No diecast.
Could shop around, find it cheaper.
Yeah. The sword, shield,
We'll just wait for the
the lions can sit so they can obey. Except the yellow one doesn't want to
Sit,
sit. All
lion,
the rest
sit,
of them
lion.
sit.
Go lion.
And then if you just want to get a 4-inch superposable Voltron with pilots,
I like the pilots are just these pigs.
still it's a hefty like $150 for like a
Oh.
4-inch. I think it's diecast.
Shout out to the ladies.
That
And
doesn't
then-
break down, right? That's just that one figure. It doesn't.
Yeah, it's just one figure. And then you got the 30th anniversary.
Man, all kinds of Voltron love here.
Yeah, it's fucking cool.
Yeah.
So there's Voltron. Now we're moving into a little bit of Toonami's Robotech
no
series.
vehicle Voltron love though.
Yeah, they haven't done that.
No Die Ruggers.
These guys are about 6 inches in scale. They do transform. You don't just get a Battloid. You can do the Gerwalk. You can do the Jet.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's very reminiscent back in the day.
What are these retailing for? Do you know?
Tree Fitty.
25,
Do you get that Monster Tree Fitty?
35.
So Toynami, they're new to the license, or I can't remember now.
They've been doing this for a while. They did the anniversary line for Robotech. But no, it's not like Bandai back in the day where you get the die-cast or the Yamato, where they're a little bit smaller, but you get die-cast. This is all plastic, I believe.
And they're about $25.
But it's better than a model kit.
Yeah, exactly. $25 is not bad. It's like buying a fucking Legends fucking figure, or you know,
And it's transformed. It looks nice.
a fucking Voyager class.
VF1S and the VF1J.
Check out Jetfire.
Oh my God, there's my Skyfire.
Fans toys?
Fuck you, fans toys. I got it right here, $20.
They're right in the masterpiece line.
Fuck you, and fuck you, you fans, boys.
So, Dust, if you want to know, these will fit with your Marvel Legends and those DCs if you want.
That's great. I can't wait to set my shelf up.
And then if you guys want some Ghostbusters, there's a new company, Blitzway, doing 12-inch Ghostbusters.
Who are you gonna call?
I just want the diorama. All except for the stupid dogs. Look, everything looks on point.
Yeah.
So?
I know those dogs look pretty sad.
Yeah,
So, she's a dog.
Yeah.
Man, if I had a Gozer figure, I wanted to, I was gonna do a Are You a God? And I was gonna have Super Saiyan God Goku and Vegeta look at each other. That's my picture.
That would be great.
I just need this diorama. But all right, so there they are. You get the nice effect pieces, which is good.
Dude, these look better. What was the company we saw earlier?
Mesco.
Yeah, these definitely look better than the
They look
Mesco
really
ones.
good.
Well, it's a bigger scale too, so you're allowed to get a little more.
Yeah, that's true.
Detailed.
Well, don't worry, you'll get another scale here in a second.
Those streams look awesome. Don't cross the stream.
Oh, wow, look at fucking Dan Equipment.
He looks too serious.
True meaning of determination.
I saw it.
We got Pete.
Good stuff. They really look
Wilson.
good.
Yeah, dude. These look really great.
And then they are also making a looks like a Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, sweet.
But they're making a 6-inch line also.
It's ridiculous. Ghostbusters get all love except for the females.
The female. Oh, that poor gal lost her Twitter account, or got off Twitter.
Is it just rope for proton packs? I mean, for the streams, or is that a piece of plastic?
I wonder if it's a piece of wire
Oh,
that they wrapped
whip.
in some sort of a
All thwip, all day.
latex, so you could like mold it or do it.
That's positioned almost right for Ray.
Yeah.
I happened to just notice that. I'm like, what the hell? Even Pete's expression.
Are you sure they're not?
Stay puff.
Dude, do you think they're just not flipping? There's like a Harley figure down at the bottom there.
I'm bending
Tell
over.
you, man, there's mad whip squads out there, man. They're all over the place.
All my
fucking
pictures now
neighborhood
are
you
just
go
gonna
to,
have
there's
that
another whip
posed.
squad. Whip squad?
Oh,
And they're also doing Fight Club.
these are actually out already. PBTS has them
Not too bad.
What are they selling for?
a lot,
$749.99.
even more. Dude, these things are like 200 a piece.
Geez, they're going to Hot Toys, huh?
Yeah, these are like 12-inch.
Caw,
I think for like the 2-pack, it's like
I
$4.50.
mean, they look good. They look,
Yeah.
but I mean, who likes this movie that much that they'd want to?
Yeah, I know. They,
Dude, if these were 6-inch scale,
oh my
I'd-
god, a $200 Tyler Durden. I gotta whip. Whip. It's mine.
Next up is Mondo. So Mondo's doing a Batman animated figure, 12-inch scale. It's cool that they got the license.
Yeah, 12-inch scale.
That
Great.
DC went out
That's
house.
good.
Shout out to the Iron Giant.
Got a nice.
Interchangeable chin.
Yep. You want a more pronounced chin? There you go.
Chin fleck.
And we already knew that they were doing the Turtles, but now they're actually doing Masters of the Universe.
So supposedly, Marvel has
hold on. Dan's on the scene.
Sorry.
Our on the scene reporter right now from.
A little bit of movie news. Supposedly, Marvel has officially named Brie Larson as Captain Marvel. I don't know if you guys follow like the stuff that's like over the interwebs, but people have been like fan casting Brie Larson as Captain Marvel. I think that.
Yeah, that was a big time rumor.
Yeah, so supposedly they just announced she's doing it. Supposedly.
Well, that's cool.
So
Awesome.
there you go.
Cool.
You heard it here first, folks.
These Masters of the Universe figures are going more the comic book route, mini comic.
That looks pretty
That's what it
damn
looks like to
good.
Yo, check out fucking He-Man's hair, man. That shit's fucking. He's all shaped up.
Just give me a bob.
And then we got the different heads. Man, that's derpy looking. It's like a lizard.
Sleek stack. Yeah,
Sleek stack. And some other accessory pieces. And then you got the classic. Boy, look.
God.
When the battle axe looks better than the head.
Yeah. No price yet on those, but they are 12 inches in scale. And
everybody's going to buy it. Yeah, it's 12 inches. I've got it.
He's just amazed to see Harley in that thing. I will grin for that. All right. I won't, though.
Right there.
I'm holding it a fart.
That will blow my loincloth right off.
Yo, at least this guy put some gel in his hair, like the last one. He's getting all stylized.
And here is Mondo's Hellboy.
Well, some for Iron Claw.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alrighty. We're still going.
We're
Storm
almost there.
Collectibles, Mortal Kombat series. These are 6-inch scale.
These look pretty fucking great.
We just hit the 3-hour mark and we're rolling, people. Just keep it rolling.
So we're getting a Goro, we're getting a Scorpion,
If I was
Sub-Zero.
heavy into Mortal Kombat, these would be my shit, because these look fucking amazing.
Yo, Deluxe said in the chat, man, keep showing them pics of He-Man. I'm almost there.
There we go.
Yo, Matt, pop in the fucking show, man. This spot's open.
Yeah, we're almost done too. I might collect these. I like the Shao Kahn.
Oh, he looks
Comes
great.
with the throne.
Probably not, but one can dream.
Now, are those? They
I think
are.
those
Those are
probably
exclusives.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got the blood. Oh,
There's
I mean,
a
look
lot
at
of
that.
detail
They got
on these
that pose
guys.
on Sub-Zero just perfect, you know, just kind of sitting there waiting. Fucking
yeah.
That sleeper pose.
Yeah. That's when I would do a friendship by Liu Kang and do a little disco dance.
Babality.
And then they're also doing Street Fighter. So we got a Ryu, however you want to pronounce his name.
Tulala, that's a name I haven't seen in a while.
Huh?
Yeah, shout out to Tulala. He's in the chat.
Superposable. That's how I'll buy this just because it can do that.
Yeah, that says
Got a
something
big
about
ass foot, man.
the balance too. I mean,
Yeah, look at that foot.
Figure's great.
He's got some yabba dabbas.
Yeah.
Look at that, man.
I don't know my push card. And then you get the alternate special edition.
Exclusive.
Yeah, then we're getting a Bison.
Of course.
Yes. No Ken. We're going to get Bison. No Sagat. We're going to get Ken.
Just give him time, hopefully.
And then we're next one is Alex. That grin kind of looks like Clancy Brown.
A little bit, yeah.
All right, last thing I believe. This is Factory Entertainment. I thought, what the hell, I'll put this in for shits and giggles. The 66 Batcave.
Oh my god.
Wow.
How big is that?
Man.
Wow, this is small.
Ah.
Yeah. Looks nice, though.
Yeah, that looks great.
You hear how Dan was disappointed? That's exactly how his last date was.
Large and go home.
Does it
That's
come with
not
little
far from
decals for like bat computer, bat centrifuge?
Oh, that type of stuff, yeah.
Remember
I
that?
don't know. There looks like there's some type of something there.
Yeah, it looks really fucking tiny, man. What is this?
But yeah.
Matchbox scale?
Yeah, I think so. It's pretty small. That's the
good,
show. So
Oh,
thanks for
wow, we-
joining. It's been a pleasure.
Man, that was easy,
Hey.
man. I thought we were gonna go a lot longer than that, man.
Don't delete
Yeah,
that
me too.
folder, man.
So there we go.
Well, it came to a point where you and Dan wouldn't even let us say any fucking words in there. It was just like, all right, we just gotta shut the fuck up.
I was
Some
like,
rope.
we'll talk about some of this, I'm sure, on Monday. Not all of it.
So, what is the highlights for you guys that we saw San Diego Comic-Con? Anything?
Well,
I
I
don't even
just
remember what we saw.
pre-ordered that Figure Arts Harley figure. That's all I'm saying.
that's the highlight. I mean, yeah, I like it. It's good.
I thought the
Pretty
DC
badass.
Icon stuff was cool, like the Shazam and that line was cool. I'm trying to think what else, man. We've seen so much shit. It's kind of hard to remember, like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
there's
it's pretty much all good.
stuff in there. Yeah, there was some. It was just that DC animated line actually was the worst. Everything else looked actually pretty decent except for that DC animated line.
Animated line you didn't like? You liked the multiverse crap over the animated?
Oh no! You know I didn't.
No.
Yeah,
No.
I take that back. I forgot we saw that.
Yeah, that stuff was.
You keep
Pretty
seeing that
bad.
fucking Harley in your head. Yeah, that's what it is.
I mean, let's put it this way.
Yeah,
I think
that
at my Walmart, I saw those multiverses clearance for $15 right now. So who
Well,
knows?
they keep pumping them out. There's like 6 different waves coming, so let's see what happens. You know.
But the Marvel Legends are kicking ass.
Yeah, that's what I'm really getting into, man. I'm into that Spider-Man line, and then once I saw Warlock, I'm just like, wow. And this is just a new fucking route for me, man. I don't want to do it. I'm not doing it.
Oh,
Yeah,
need
you
to.
I know. You know I am.
You already got a person you get hooked up from.
Hey guys, honestly, the best looking old school Spider-Man. Which one? Closest to McFarlane. I'm not talking,
Well, if you want the closest to McFarlane, there's one that's been named the McFarlane Spidey. It's an old Spider-Man classics, but that guy runs for like I want to say $50 or $60.
Yeah. Okay. Next.
Oh, what if I have that one?
You probably do. You probably have 3 or 4 of them.
It's right behind you on that shelf there.
What I mean, the best Spider-Man all around is the Pizza Spidey.
Yeah, I will.
You know what? I looked at Pizza Spidey, but the colors were off for me.
Yeah, he's a little more.
The blue was
vibrant.
off for me.
Yeah.
I didn't like the face, so from my era and what I'm looking at. But okay,
Yeah,
thank
kinda
you.
want a little
You
dark.
got plenty of choices out there.
Definitely.
I would. I don't know. How about the San Diego Comic-Con version? That's kind of off. Everyone was thinking that was more of a McFarlane look, the wrap set one.
I don't know. I think that one's still kind of the same. They just switched out the Scarlet Spider head and put the Scarlet Spider head on there,
Oh, okay.
and gave it the paint job. Because I mean, it looks fairly similar to the Pizza Spidey. They just did like a lazy head swap, like they did with that Red Skull in the Iron Man suit.
All right.
Anybody
Anything
else?
else, or do you
Anybody
want
else?
a topic, or are we done and we can just talk?
Hey, AD, Dalton, your mic's muted, bro.
I know my cat's been just going crazy.
Ooh. Get the pussy.
Oh, pussy's all over the place. So, what are you looking forward to in that, man? What we discussed?
Well, I didn't get to see everything. I'm gonna have to go back and take a look. But some of that Voltron stuff looks pretty good. It's just the price that's gonna kill me.
Yeah, the price is high.
Yeah. Welcome to collecting.
Yeah, well.
But at least with Voltron, there's like one definitive you can get, and then the rest you can just you don't have to get every single incarnation of it.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yep.
But it's just which one.
That, what was it? The Soul of
Yeah.
Chigokin? Was that the?
How many super ultimate versions are we gonna get before we get the real thing?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know, most of the stuff looks pretty good. It's just I don't collect everything, and I'd rather
Trust me, man, you're better
see
off.
someone else's collection of it.
Gotta collect it all. Let it consume you.
I'm
Turn to the dark side.
pretty interested in that those 6-inch Ghostbusters we saw at the end.
Yeah,
I'm
they were
curious about
wow.
those.
They were
Looks
really
great.
yeah.
Like I
That
have
Robotech stuff looks really good.
yeah, I have the Matty Collector Venkman, but I don't have the others because I discovered them late. I saw that they're back up for sale again, but I figured I would just wait to maybe see something better come along.
Grab the 2-packs that you can take the proton packs off. They're pretty decent priced.
Yeah, they're running what $50 a 2-pack right
Yeah.
now.
Not too bad. Brian, how do you feel about Thundercats?
I'm a little upset, man. A little upset. I scored this week, right? It's like I got it, right? I got the kids, you know, and it was great. And then just to have them drop that announcement later, that was just a kick in the gut, man. That was pretty bad. Oh well.
Just charge it to the game, dude. Just charge it to
I'm 21 hours in, and I'm still here.
Oh,
So it's
yeah.
great.
Let's keep going.
Come on.
Who
Don't
watched
die on me.
the Justice League trailer?
I did.
I did.
I
And
need to check that out.
About 12 times.
I'd rather talk about the Wonder Woman trailer.
Oh God,
Yeah.
no.
Dude, that shit looks badass.
That was badass, man.
Yeah, Wonder Woman looks really good.
Oh God, I don't.
They're gonna
like
kill it with their Wonder Woman, and I think they're. I don't know. The Justice League just looks questionable to me.
I think it looks all right up until they showed the Flash. The Flash feels like he's going to be the Spider-Man character of this movie.
Yeah, dude.
I don't care for that. Honestly.
was there too much comedy in it? Kind of trying to do like the Marvel route at times?
They just need to take themselves seriously, and they'll be fine.
James, let me ask you fellas this. In the movie, which Flash is this? Is this Barry Allen or Wally West?
Barry Allen.
Yeah.
Barry.
Okay,
He looks
why do they
totally.
keep
He looks.
making-
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Why do they keep attaching Wally West's character to Barry Allen? Because I can totally see Wally West doing that with Barry Allen. Oh well, maybe it's just me.
I hate the fact that at times comic book or renditions in movies they try to incorporate both aspects of a character, or if there's multiple ones like Wally West or Barry Allen, so they're going to try and come up with their own hybrid.
Yeah.
But I think there's just too much comedy seeing all that kind of stuff, like the whole Batarang going by and he's like looking at it, like, and then he like sees it and like, oh, he knows who he's dealing with. It's like, yes, I need friends. Yeah, I'll join. All that. It's like, okay.
It's kind of like setting you up for the characters. Though. It like, really works, man. I don't know. I love fucking Affleck as Wayne, man.
I do too.
Yeah, but his comedy with even Aquaman. I mean, every scene that we saw, it seemed like there was a comedic aspect.
But, you know, honestly, it's not a true trailer. It was just something that they put together for...
Just to try to get what you're after.
A little bit of a buzz.
Yeah. So, it's not an official trailer to say. It's just what they put together for that. Yeah, and I can see what you're saying. There's a little bit too much ha-ha-ha in that, but I thought it was fucking great, man. I really did. Aquaman has finally got balls. Aquaman is gonna fucking be something, you know.
I hear you talk to fish.
Is he gonna lose his hand? Do you think?
Hey, water guy.
I would love to see him lose his hand so he gets the harpoon.
So let me ask you: how does he lose his hand? I mean, the only way I know him losing his hand was in the JLA show where he's saving his.
Well, you know, he was watching the show and he saw that Harley Quinn's ass popping out.
Lost kid figure.
The rest is history, guys. Come on.
So how does he lose his hand in like other versions?
He put it. It was what was it? Aquaman, third series, issue 2. We put it in the as like Piranha Pit.
Third series, issue 2.
I think something like that, or maybe it was 0.
Kelly Phillipson said Black Manta cut it off.
I thought he put it in a thing with
Black Manta's ass.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
But it
That's what
depends
I
on which series you're looking at. Then he tied a nasty.
For me,
hard
it's really cool to see he's a hard ass. I'm not connected to the DC characters like some people may be. You know, I know the basics, the old school shit growing up, but you know, I really dig where they're going with this. I'm in.
The best was Quiver by Kevin Smith, where Ollie comes back to life and he sees Aquaman taking on Black Manta, and he gets in there and he's like, Arthur, what the hell? What, you have long hair? What happened to your hand? He's like, what happened to your, you're bare-chested? And he's like, I really dug the orange shirt. You're the only one that could pull that off. And all that type of shit. I love that.
I know it's not comic accurate, but I really did like the way Justice League cartoon had him losing his hand there.
Yeah.
So I just can't believe you just didn't like the trailer, man.
For the Justice League?
Yeah.
You know, it's not that I didn't like it. I just saw the Wonder Woman first and really like that, and then the
I saw the Wonder Woman.
The Justice League just felt kind of flat to me.
Flat. Yeah.
I really like the Wonder Woman too because I enjoy a timepiece and seeing how it's going to be in World War I days. It really I was like, I'm all about history and all that. So I was like, yeah, I'm really in on this. But I don't know, man. It's something about her I'm just not digging.
No, dude, I'm into it. Like, it made me a fucking fan.
The character or the actor?
I didn't see too much of that ass. So if I saw some of that ass, I'm sure I would be like, I'm all in. I'd be all in,
I don't
man.
think she has much of an ass, dude.
But it was kind of weird to say. She was like, I don't have a father. I was born by Zeus, and then you saw how the whole Greek mythology came in, and they're fighting with the horses and the fucking helmets and all that stuff, and I'm like, I don't know if that's the Wonder Woman that I grew up with,
You want Paradise Island or do you want Themyscira?
Yeah, but I don't think you were gonna get that either way, Dust. Like, I don't think you were ever gonna get that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the other. I mean, Zeus is cool. You got to do that Greek mythology, but I like her Hippolyta, breathing life into her, making her out of clay. All that type of stuff, or earth, or whatever. I don't know what it is. But you guys want to talk about anything else? You want to call it quits? We've been going for, I don't know,
75 hours and 32 minutes.
If you call it quits, I'll tell you a funny story about Jared Leto.
Okay, so we're going to talk afterwards.
All right, peace out, people. Out. Yeah.
I can't say it. I can't say it on the air, but I'll tell you off the air.
So it's been fun. Thank you for whoever stuck with us for the entire show. I know it was kind of painful, but it was really nice kind of going through all the new stuff, and hopefully everyone enjoyed it. Appreciate it. We'll do some outros, and then we will hang out afterwards. And if you guys want to hang out afterwards, if you want to join in, because we have a couple of spots open, again, the link is on my Facebook page, which is underneath my name, or if you're part of the ROC, in the ROC Facebook group, it's there also. But Brian, start us off.
Oh, hey everyone, Brian Brink. You can find me in the Facebook groups, and maybe this week a figure banging episode. We'll find out.
Cool. Charles, why is the camera off? I just want to know. Just asking.
Seems to be making Hangout work a little better.
Oh, okay. All right.
He's definitely not looking at a picture of that ass.
He did get quiet for a while there.
I want to repeat words.
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Optimus4Prez.
It's not Harley for Prez.
Harley
All
for
right.
that dick.
Dalton?
You can pretty much find me on all forms of social media.
Cool. Daniel?
All right. Harvey_Dent on IG, and you can catch me lurking in the RC Facebook group, and as well as on ETR on Monday nights, and here some other nights, Saturdays.
Savage.
Savage.
Dust?
That's a savage. Hey guys, what's up? Dust Mites at Dust Mites on Instagram. Eddie Dust Mites in the Facebook group. Make sure you check out Enter the Realm every Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's it, man. Thanks. It's been a good show, man. 20 hours going right now. I'm still up, and I'm still here. Let's keep going.
Awesome. Appreciate you being in here, having such a long day.
Oh, fuck yeah, man. Come on. I'm here, man. All day, every day, man.
And
Famalam love, bro.
Just a.k.a. J-Ruse.
Yo, you guys can find me at J_Ruse and Cadaver on the PlayStation Network.
Oh shit, that was good. That was good.
And on Facebook under George Ruiz.
So good, folks.
You can find me at Jbatron on Instagram and Facebook.
The good book.
The good book.
Yeah.
And Trans 5.
Find me Trends 5 on Facebook and Twitter.
Awesome. And for me, find me on Instagram and YouTube, Victory Saber 77, and Facebook is the Victory Saber 77. Like the guy said, be sure to check out the ETR show Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, followed by the ROC Hangout, and then Figo Banging this Wednesday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We think. I think there's gonna be a show.
Yeah, we're thinking we don't know what's going on.
So just have that blocked off. Wednesday, 9:30. So have it blocked off.
Yeah.
If not, just watch an old episode. We don't want any acing here, so. All right. That's it. I guess I should stop broadcast. We'll be here again next week.
Are you that one?